tales of the skeleton
crew.
One shot, one kill.
That's a good rub. Ass has finally decided to eat my hat.
I thought they cooked the burgers on the wall. That is not a joke.
It's Blazing Dark. Start it. Yep. Last time on Blazing Dark. What happened?
We started the war.
Oh, that's right.
We covered the existence of the stealth team.
The skeleton crew decided that it would be a sick, cool, and fly idea to seize territory from a crew that they were already on the precipice of war with. This sent them to war.
With?
The Fog Hounds.
And? Doing it like a one word at a time story here.
In a wacky excursion where they secured the men's scare house without the help of the stealth team.
Fuck the stealth team.
Stealth team did not. Stealth team, sir, not appearing in this film. Ass
Listen,
motherfuckers.
We got raided. All right.
Oh yeah, Bloodbeard got fucked over real hard, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah. Fell in the water. Had to fight a bunch of ghosts.
Oh, you got it.
Gained a trauma. Look, this is a big deal because Bloodbeard is closer to just dying forever, and no one wants that, right?
I mean, you won't die, you'll just retire, it's fine.
You'll become a gibbering lunatic on the streets.
Yeah, that'll be really sad.
And every now and then we'll go past him and say, "Look, it's Bloodbeard,"
and he'll just charge you.
He throws cats at us.
And we'll
Yeah.
throw like breadcrumbs at him.
Like, yeah.
Have some bread, the Bloodbeard. You need it. Keep your fiber up. Fucking wretch.
Anyways, where we left off, the party is now hunkered down at Yield Rug Tumbler, having had a tumultuous downtime due to the fact that they couldn't do as much as they're used to on account of Devor. And now, I'm done.
Interesting. Right, I think we might have fucked up.
Aye.
So we're gonna have to kill the Fog Hounds right now, tonight.
Aye, we'll do it tonight when one of our members is missing.
We don't have
fucking
to outright
paparazzi's out on the streets protesting Scotland independence.
Fuck the blueberries.
Blueberries.
He's talking about all ABAB. All blue coats are bastards.
ABAB.
But yeah, no. So we don't.
Wouldn't it be so good if the word for cops began with an H and you could just say Ahab?
You know what? You make a really good point, dog.
Just a little quick one off the cuff for you. It's just straight from the top of the dome. That's the sort of high quality shit coming off the top of the dome here.
It's pretty good.
Alright, anyways.
I mean, yeah, so, like, for the Fog Hounds, I mean, we don't have to wipe them out.
Aye. What else are we gonna be doing with
Oh,
them?
we also don't have to sign a white peace or anything. I
Aye.
say we bring them down to their knees and then, you know, get something we want.
Wait. Aye, but what if Bloodbeard be wanting them dead?
If we want him dead, that's also good. I'm just saying because we were kind of trying to avoid war the whole time.
Aye, but here we are. So
Alright.
Well, since we're already here,
Bloodbeard's the
Might as
only
well.
one who didn't know this would lead to war.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
I don't know
This is
how.
not a joke. This is not a joke. Nick, me did not know this would lead to war. All right.
Not sure how, because it was mentioned.
I personally didn't really think about it. I just went along with it. So
I definitely thought about it. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, we're good.
I
hey, you got a
definitely
nice
thought,
thing you got there. We're gonna
I
take.
definitely thought, and then thought, you guys have probably thought more about this than I have. And just went along.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah.
We
That
went
look,
up
man.
to them. We saw that thing that they had, and we're like, we want it, and we
It's
stole
ours
it.
now. We did a damn.
You don't
good
just
we
job.
go, damn, that sucks. I don't really like you guys. You go, damn, I fucking hate those guys.
I thought we scared them enough to make them say, "Okay, that's fine. You can have it."
What?
But, you know,
do the grinders like and dislike? What are their foes and allies?
Why, I'll inform you right away. We've talked about it before, but I'll do it again.
maybe we should write it down this time. Let's do
I'm
it.
writing it down.
The grinders
Yeah.
have worked with the Fog Hounds. They're not explicitly allied with them, but the Fog Hounds have done work for the grinders. They're also holy shit.
Oh,
Woo! Uh-oh!
Holy.
They're very, very entrenched in the docks, so a large number of the people of the docks and the dockers support them, and they're pretty tight with Ulf Ironborn.
Did you write it?
Yes, and dislike. What do they hate?
Why, I'll tell you that too,
Yeah.
said Nick, opening
Yo,
it back up again.
Thanks, babe.
Wow. Look at him close.
Well, they're not outright at war, but they've been, like, flirting with war with the billhooks for a long time. And they've been actively hitting each other, but it hasn't escalated into proper war, like with the Red Sashes and the, Lampblacks.
Oh, are they at actual war?
The Lampblacks and the Red Sashes are at proper war.
Oh, okay.
The billhooks and the grinders are very close, but they're just sort of dancing around it.
You fuck.
They're
You just erased all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would do that. I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
Boy, this man.
they're opposed to the Leviathan hunters for reasons unknown, and they've had run-ins apparently with the Imperial military.
Good or bad run-ins?
Not good.
They're at war. They're almost at war with billhooks.
The billhooks, yes.
Yeah.
They also, for whatever reason, hold no love for the silver nails. I'm not sure how they know. Wait, never mind. I do know why they don't like the silver nails, but I'm not sure that the group does.
Probably not. We're not that good with the grinders, or that against the silver nails yet. But we're getting there. So, do we know... do we know any locations of Fog Hound territory?
Well, you know about that second canal in Char Hollow that you heard about.
Hmm.
That's probably being fortified because they know you guys have hit a number of locations in Char Hollow
Yeah.
lately. I talked about a couple of them, but I'll just double check this to make sure that I get them right. Right, they've got a number of canal routes in the docks. A number of routes along the northern Void Sea that they've got charted, like outside the gates. Nobody's sure where their headquarters are. They have a steamship.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes. and
Makes sense.
they apparently have a considerable supply cache somewhere outside the gates as well.
Supply
Outside the
cache.
gates?
Why did you say that?
Outside
As in
the
the
outside the lightning barrier.
Oh,
Oh God.
makes sense.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna get inspected.
You like the supply cache? Always nice.
I mean, overall, they're gonna be fortifying. But if we wait longer, we're going to fortify more.
Yeah,
Fortify what the
everything.
Everything. But alternatively, what we do is we do oh, there's our pole.
And there he is.
Tear gas.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Oh shit, he really did.
Oh, he's still out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got plenty of rocks. We gonna rock down
Inshallah, brother.
Electric Avenue.
None will take you higher.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's not good.
Whoa!
In Minecraft.
There we
Our legends in Minecraft. I mean, in Minecraft.
Minecraft.
go. All cops are bastards in Minecraft.
It's true. Goddamn Minecraft police.
Yeah, fuck the
Trying
mod.
to stop me from teleporting to person. I don't want to have to
fuck.
walk across the map, Minecraft cop.
All mods are bastards. Just give me no clip.
AMAB.
Okay, so
Sure. Are we close to leveling up?
for what?
Your crew?
Didn't we just level up?
I
Like,
thought you just leveled up pretty
No, no, no.
recently.
No, the rep. I meant the rep.
The rep.
Oh,
Alright, we need fire mod.
4.
you need 4
So we
rep.
put-
Yo.
Try for a smuggle up. And then in our next
Although
time,
you
try
are
and locate-
currently tier 0, so I think I'm not sure that you can properly move up until the war is over.
Oh, really?
I'm actually not sure. I honestly have no fucking idea.
Let's see. Where is the page on war? War.
Let me see if I can...
It's searching for the word war. There it is. War. Tug of war. That's not.
Nope,
That's not the war I was thinking of.
that's not the one.
Oh yeah, we also lose 1 hold.
Well,
1 turf.
yeah.
Which one? Oh, did we lose a?
The hold is the tier. We're
Yeah,
not
you
using
already
the-
went down,
Oh.
so
Yeah.
that's what
I
that
was
is.
thinking of.
we were strong boys. Now we're.
That's why if you're tier
Or weak
1 strong, you
Yeah,
just go down to
yeah.
tier 1 weak.
Fog Hounds. The Fog Hounds are also now tier 0. Or were they already strong before?
They were no. They would drop too.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't
Nope.
move anything on the sheet because then it might get a bit fucky.
At the very least, we're the same. But
We are the same.
They have more turf.
it's
We
true.
are the same.
They have
Well,
lots
you know
of
what?
turf, actually.
Actually, they have a lot of turf, but here's the thing. We're real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I want to kill you for
hold
that.
turf if they're dead.
I can't wait to fuck you guys up for that.
For what?
Going to war?
Arrogance.
Arrogant.
It's waiting.
It's
The
like
stealth-
when
the-
Wizlor shouted that Lusvik could be revived easily.
What?
Let's see.
So we can either go for the turf, we can go for the supply cache, we can get their big cool boat.
We get their big cool boat.
We could get their
Let's
big
steal their
cool
boat.
Let's steal their boat.
Would
But
that
would
be a
that-
fleet? Or would that just be a just whatever would
I
it be?
assume it'd be a vehicle.
Oh yes, there's a thing called vehicles. Okay, yeah. Okay. We
I mean,
can
it'd be
steal-
fun to steal their boat, but I feel like that wouldn't fuck them up that much.
Yeah.
This is
It
like,
might.
I like going with the supply routes. That's
The supply route, like the boat, is very fun. But look, if we're being smart, we got to go for the supply route. And if you argue with me, you are being dumb. So,
Well,
I've
it depends if we
laid
can
the cards
upgrade.
on the
Because
table.
wait,
if
where's
we can upgrade, I think we should try and do a smuggling operation and then just try and locate their HQ afterwards. And then say blow it up, and then they're done.
Wait, you want to do a smuggling thing that's unrelated to fucking them over?
Yes.
I
That
do
way,
not.
I mean, we'll still get rid for fucking them up, won't we?
that way we can still, if we can still rep up, and then become towering over them like the babies they are.
Ooh, interesting point.
What?
Dropping down a tier, you're not tier 0 strong. You're tier 0 weak.
Why?
When you drop a tier, when you drop the hold, I'm reading a thing, it drops you down so that if you're at weak, you stay weak. Because obviously you're not going to get stronger during war, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So you drop down and you remain weak. So going to war while your hold is weak is extra dangerous. So you guys are both tier 0 weak.
so we need to figure out if we can wrap up.
But so are they.
I'm looking into repping
like
during war.
if we can still fuck them up, we'll get rep. Like we always get rep, no matter what.
Now, like, there's one big issue that I have about going to do something that doesn't involve directly trying to fuck them over. If we do that, one, we always roll shit on fucking engagement rolls. It's like
This is true.
It's really
keeps
weird.
happening.
And here's the other thing.
I'm just playing with the dice, man. I don't know what to do.
Silence. Let me explain. When we're at war with someone, that also adds. Doesn't that add a penalty die to the engagement roll? Or
I think it can.
It depends if they're aware. I think
It depends on if they're fucking with the operation.
Yeah, and that's just another variable that Bloodbeard and Nick don't like. I don't like that one bit.
I thought Bloodbeard was reckless.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's reckless. That's why he wants to fucking go for them first.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Despite what the rest of the crew says.
We can just attack them or fuck them over while also gain rep. I don't think it's just gonna outright say you don't get rep for fighting them, because the whole point of rep is to be like, wow, look at those guys. Those guys are cool. So for us fucking them over, we can still look cool.
But isn't enough to look really cool to rep up?
Well,
Well,
2
then
rep
we'll-
plus 1. So
Well,
unless
I mean, it depends on the score we're doing.
Yeah. Which I don't think it would be.
Which
enough.
even then, I mean, how much do we get? We gain 2 by default. We get 1 from the leverage. Like all we need is 1 more extra rep, which we will probably get from whatever we're trying to do.
Hopefully. We could also help the grinders get
Unless
to
we do,
3 and help in the war.
Well, they're not at war. We'd have to help Lampblacks at war. I don't think we can help the. Which?
If you get the grinders to +3, they might.
Since we're down to tier 0 now, we're not really going to be able to help clash directly against sizable anythings except for the Fog Hounds. Because we're
I'm
down
good
there.
for just attacking them.
But we gotta find them. Unless we just want to go after the few that we know.
I mean, if we go after the things that they currently have, we're probably going to get information about their other places. Whether
Almost
whether
forgot.
whether that be dealing with them, like the members that are at the locations, or like just if they're at the turf.
Yeah, I mean, we could take hostages.
Or just there's documents and stuff at their turfs. I don't know.
Almost forgot to do something.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's set these at 6 o'clock, because both you guys.
Hey, wait, what?
Hey,
Hey, hold on a minute. What are we talking about now? Look, man, all I'm saying is that we should just let, like, Bloodbeard become a fucking transformer, and then we'll be fine.
New clocks. I don't know why. I don't know why that one posted twice, but whatever.
You need
Because fucking Roll20 knows what's real.
All right. Well, the problem. So like,
It sure does.
So the supply guys is really cool because like fucking up the supply is really nice. So they just had a supply route.
You got three things.
Yeah, they have supply route. They have a supply cache outside of the lightning barrier.
That's the problem with that one. That one's hard. That one's gonna be a pain to do.
I mean, we could get Rico to let us
Rico.
through.
I know, it's just going out. There's always a piece. It's always broken.
I can fight ghosts now. You think I give a shit? You think Bloodbeard be giving a shit?
Oh yeah.
Bloodbeard's gonna
I
make
mean,
a
I don't know
roasted
if they
bitch, and
keep
you're
them
gonna
in
watch.
at the supply cache when it's not active, considering it's outside the lightning barrier.
No, I get it. At the same time, getting the cache like right off the bat would be nice because that way they have no backup. Like, I'm assuming that's their like shit emergency. When
Probably the main way of getting goods in and out.
Okay, so there's that, and then also the boat or turf.
Yeah,
They've got a
repeat the
bunch
things
of
that
they've
they
got a
have.
bunch of canals in Char Hollow and the docks, and they've got a steamship.
So it's supply route, the shit in Char Hollow, or the steamship, or if someone wants to suggest like going and doing something unrelated to them, that is still a thing.
I think it's those four that we know of. I feel that the one that would create the least noise would be the Deathlands, because what happens in the Deathlands stays in the Deathlands. But
Yeah, that's a saying they have.
I mean, right now we are at 0 heat. I know we got 1 wanted, but
yeah, and we're gonna have to clear that soon.
You're going to jail.
we
so
say
hard.
soon, but do we really need to like freak out over 1 wanted?
Repeat what
Because
wanted
when
does
it
again.
hits two
I
wanted,
know it adds on to the entanglement rolls
It
or
adds
whatever.
dice to the entanglement roll, essentially.
Yeah,
but the thing is once we hit 2 wanted level, if somebody goes to jail, they're going to jail for like months. I believe. That's where it goes into the that character, he's gone for a while. He's outie. This isn't you miss out on 1 score. This is you're fucking gone now.
All right, so let's get some decisions made. What does everyone want to do?
Real boats.
Twihard, what you want to do?
it's between, for me, it's either the cache or the steamship. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, cash or steamship for me too.
All right, well then I'm Cash.
cash.
All right,
So
we can try for some black cash then. Sure.
hell yeah,
Okay.
we're going to Deathlands.
We're just
Woo!
going loud this whole way this time.
We're going to Deathlands.
Yeah.
I mean, one, we're not going to split off into 2 teams this time. There will be no stealth team.
Yeah.
We can try and make this as quiet as possible, but there's no fucking way that they don't have that supply cache secured in some facet. We're probably going to have to fuck some faces.
Yeah.
Of course, it's just, I mean, like, as usual, we can sneak in first, and then when things go loud.
Yeah. It'll be like Scooby-Doo. We'll sneak in and then we'll pull out our swords. So not really like Scooby-Doo, but
Yeah. Just like,
I like that part where Scooby-Doo pulled out his sword and stabbed
yes,
somebody.
yes, he did.
And that
fucking
other part where
crazy
Hot
Scooby.
Water died.
I can't believe Scooby-Doo was participating in the Dallas riots.
Alright. So, we're gonna hit the cache with a rock.
Okay. You have no idea where it is.
Oh, we don't. Damn.
Oh, I thought
Then
like. Oh, so
we
you listing those
shall-
things was just that we know they exist. We don't know where they're at.
No, you just know of them.
then we
You don't know where the
would
steamship is either.
Interesting.
have to look, you know.
Oh, I guess we're going.
We know where the Char Hollow canals are, don't we?
You know
we
where one
could-
of them is.
Yeah,
This is where we start.
but that's also the place they're reinforcing because we just hit one. If we hit
Could-
another, it's going to be even harder.
Fortunately, I don't think
You
we're going
could try to find information to find one of the other things, but
to. Also,
Yeah,
I mean,
we could
I
do
currently you could have no idea where they are.
don't think we're going to find it by just have someone go out and look around. I think.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pay.
We're going to play. We could, although the Land Blacks already are neutral again, try and give them money and be like, hey, where's that supply cache at? Because I assume they know where their smugglers go. Well, maybe.
I don't know if they want us to exactly. I don't know if they want to help.
Yeah, I
But
don't think we
we'll
should ask.
smuggle for them.
Yes, we've
yeah,
already.
we thought that would work, and then we went down a.
Well, that's because we didn't
reputation
actually
point.
tell them anything.
What, we're just asking just because
No,
we needed to fucking.
Like I said before, but they're obviously going to be upset because they were their allies at the beginning. I understand long-term wise, we are going to be the people that want to help them, but they already had a thing going, and we came in and fucked it up.
Yeah.
Like they were gonna be upset.
Shitty little upstarts showed up and started throwing Molotovs at their business partner.
Like,
Hey man, I mean they didn't. They fucking knew we existed. They should have
You
started.
guys are the fucking. You ever seen the old GIF of like the kid in the suit dancing with the girl, and then like the other girl pushes the little girl away and grabs his hand. He's like, "Fucking get away from me!" He starts vibing by himself. That's you guys. You are the second little girl.
I don't.
No,
wanna
we're
be a
big
little
girls.
girl.
We're big girl.
Yeah, we're big girls, dude.
Like, come on, man. Alright, well.
Time to
Taking
gather
out-
information. Bloodbeard's gonna go drink.
Does that mean Bloodbeard's gathering information or just drinking?
Both.
Does that mean he's going to do the roll or
Yes, Bloodbeard might roll.
but how?
I don't
what
know.
do you mean might?
What should Bloodbeard roll? Hmm.
I mean, okay, so what is the information? The information we're trying to find is where this black ash is, but
Yes.
are we really just gonna be able to find that by just kind of going around?
You don't know?
I feel like that would be like a thing they're trying to hold on to, and like we would have to like hit them up and find it.
People talk, all right? Like I'm sure someone's seen it, right, Nick?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, maybe. Depends on how well you roll and who you think you know that might know.
Which I don't think as many people we know.
I go
Which
talk to
are,
fucking Marlene, my fucking pugilist friend, and beat the shit out of her in front of other people to be like, "Whoa, this guy's fucking insane." No, that's a stupid plan.
Okay.
Hang on.
I feel like if we really want that cash, we would have to hit up one of their own places and see if we could find any information on it.
I mean, we just took one of their places. Can we spend a something?
That was
to
just like a way station. They didn't have anything there.
Okay.
It was just a place for them that they had secured. They always knew they would be able to get through without any trouble.
Okay.
It's kind of the point of those kind of routes. It wasn't like a hideout.
And yet they had men there. How dare they?
Yeah, securing their investments.
Now they're dead men, except for that one guy.
Bear got away. Bear McCreary is gonna go record the
That is
soundtrack for
so
God of War.
Oh,
Well, either we could have someone try to maybe hunt for Bear and see if he's like at a place, like at one of their turfs.
I tried
At
hunting
one of their
Bear.
turfs that actually matters. Or
I think
just
somebody
go around.
tried. I think somebody tried to hunt Bear last session, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that was just trying to go after him specifically.
Mm.
I was suggesting more like, find him, but then like kind of maybe tail him, see if we can find a
I mean,
better.
that was.
'Cause I'm
more
assuming
like-
he's not gonna just chill at a random turf now. He's going to be at like a more fortified, like more important turf.
I mean, that was more or less the goal, but the role ended up being, well, we found out who he is, and that's about it. I think.
We could,
Yeah,
we
that's
could,
what it was. I remember now.
So I mean, we could either attempt that or just simply have someone try to go around Char Hollow.
We could ask around, seeing where he normally hangs out, which would probably, and then go to those locations and see if those are Fog Hound places. Because they probably, at least one of them is. And it's probably obvious by the people outside that are Fog Hound. What do they? Do they have a uniform, a style?
The Fog Hounds?
Yeah. Do they like vape or something?
You've seen them. They sort of in general, they sort of dress in a lot of like muted like grays and silvers and whites and a lot of like wrapped clothing.
Okay. They're edgy.
It's not like
They cosplay as mummies.
not like that. Wrapped, I mean like I don't know. Like sort of like I don't know.
Scarves?
Sure, like sort of like that. Not like literally scarves, but you know what I'm
like,
kind of
like face wrapping.
the kind of image I'm trying to describe. I'm not sure how to say it. I don't know nothing about clothes.
Shemigs.
They look kind of cool. But they
Yes.
yeah, they're a little bit of that's going on with some of them. Some of the smaller like just gang members. Yeah, but they I mean they're not all. It's not like a uniform. It's just sort of like an aesthetic.
Well, I mean, it's the gangs have their own styles. Red Sashes got red sash. Bill Hooks have bill hooks. Grinders, I don't know, but
The grinders, you've seen a number of grinders who have these like sort of deformities. You're not sure why.
Oh, you're right.
You're not super close with them yet, but
That's because they all got fucked up by that doctor.
it's all Sawtooth's fault.
Yeah, he did it to all of them. He made a gang by just fucking them up. What's our thing? Criminally insane?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Your Killing Jokes have an aesthetic.
Yeah, I know, but like, how do we relate to that?
We're the people who associate with clowns.
Which
Yeah, with
by the
clown
way,
Jason.
you're hearing a lot about like over the last couple of days of sort of like hunkering down in your base. You've been hearing a lot about the combat between the Killing Jokes and the Fog Hounds gang. You like hearing about like, oh, in Char Hollow the Killing Jokes ambushed a bunch of Fog Hounds and took them out, and then like another one like, oh my god, the Fog Hounds blew up a little boat carrying a bunch of Killing Jokes. They're fucking dead. Like it's heated out there.
And they keep on coming back. Thank God we had the time to hide the breeding grounds.
What? What? I
Yeah,
thought for a minute. We have breeding grounds? We're breeding?
No. The
Yeah, we
spawning
read the Killing
grounds.
Jokes.
Oh, that's where they keep coming from.
The breeding pools, more specifically.
No. They're a fungus. They release spores on death, and they just
Like the orcs?
yeah,
Jesus
exactly
Christ.
like the orcs.
What are
Just
their
like
two
a couple
gods?
days to get a
No,
new-
Sophie, we still have like pools that we spawn them in. You know, we give them some nutrients, some.
What, they're like
spores.
Skaven?
Maybe.
They're like a mushroom.
I want
forest,
orcs.
You know?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. They're probably more like Skaven than orcs.
I don't want Skaven, I want orcs.
Yeah, well, this is what you get, buddy. Okay.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Okay, so we could either, so yeah, we could have a guy try to find him and follow him, or just follow a random.
Well, we already tried following him. It didn't go too well.
We can do it again, can't we? Can we not? Yes or no?
I mean, we could.
You could try, but the effect would be lessened.
Or we could try to. I'm sure we could definitely find just a random one of the thugs around, because we know that like Char Hollow is their area essentially.
Well, the
I mean,
docks
yeah.
are primarily their area, but they have turf in Char Hollow as well.
Okay,
Rico
then-
Rico
the
operates
ducks.
the gate, right?
What?
One of the gates to the death lines.
Yeah, we could ask him.
You know,
Why
well,
couldn't we just ask Rico?
actually, you guys would know from the research you did initially that they've got turf in the docks, they've got turf in Char Hollow. You also know they've been seen in Barrow Cleft a fair bit.
Do you think Rico might know something about where their supply route might be?
You don't know.
Like,
He
he's
could
talked
ask
with other
around.
Sparkrites, and they might talk about, like, how, like, hey, these guys, they always come in and out. It's crazy.
It's possible.
We could, however, he would want coin,
He would want coin.
both for himself and probably for a bribe to get the other person to tell him.
How much coin do we have?
I don't know.
Rico Shakedown.
2.
You have 2 crew coin.
Yes.
How does the stash work again?
Stash
Yeah.
is you
Two
take out 2
stash
dots
coin.
of stash to make 1 coin.
Yes.
What do you mean by dots? Is that this little thing?
Little
No,
dots
it's
in the stash.
Squares.
The squares.
Okay.
Like you
Oh,
could
yeah,
get
I see.
you could get 2 coin out of your stash.
To get 1 coin, yes.
No, I mean like collectively. Like I'm looking at how many squares you have in your stash. You could get 2 coin total out of that. Because it's like
Out of
liquidating
my
like
stash or
prop.
the
like-
crew stash?
I'm looking at you, Bloodbeard.
You.
I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, math.
Yeah, because it's just like liquidating assets and like selling off
Yeah.
shit and etc. Stash is supposed to be
Uh,
stuff you've got squirreled away. It's not like stuff
Yeah,
sitting in a big
it's not
pile.
easy to get to. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm fucking fine for just doing that then. Unless he asks for
Doing
more,
what?
then I cannot pay the man.
2 coin to Rico. Well, we can ask him and see if he's able to find.
Yeah, he might say, "I don't know shit, man."
I mean, depending on how much they tell him, we might just be able to find out where they go through the lightning barrier, and then we have to wait for him there.
That'd be the best option.
We could try it.
That sounds good to me.
try it.
Hell yeah.
Rico Shakedown's gonna be fucking loaded.
He's
Rico-
already loaded.
Rico Shakedown
he
is
has so
gonna
much money.
Rico Shakedown is gonna move to fucking White Crown.
How much money has Bloodbeard given him at this point?
A lot.
I need my fucking metal arm that I can put a ghost in.
He's making it.
Probably.
He just needed a little bit of money to speed things along. Grease the gears.
If it's not done by the end of this session, I will cry.
Well, get them tears ready.
Fucking do it too, and I'll make sure to do it smack dab in the middle of the
It's
recording,
possible
so
it
then
can be
you'll like,
finished. There's
"Ooh."
only 3 ticks left.
I'll make everyone uncomfortable. You guys will laugh at first, and then you'll stop laughing once you realize
So you want to
it's
go see
real.
Rico?
Yeah,
Who's going?
Bloodbeard.
Hold on, what's the
Bloodbeard.
hold on, what are we doing
and-
specifically
I
with
guess you're asking Rico if he knows anything about where
We're
they
going to
go
have
through the barriers.
Rico-
where
Yeah,
they
we're gonna
go
have
through the
Rico to ask around the Sparkrite, see if he can find the person that's letting the Fog Hounds through the lightning barrier.
And he might
Two
not
points
he
to
might
do it.
not even have to ask around. He might just hear people bitching about every time that the fucking Fog Hounds have to be let in.
The main point is we're going to ask Rico to find out where the Fog Hounds go through the lightning barrier if they know the supply cache location.
We're just talking to the fella.
Which we are willing to put 2 coin to that endeavor, it sounds like.
all right.
Assuming everybody's okay with putting the 2 crew coin to that endeavor.
It might not cost 2. We don't know that.
It might cost 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's true. Could be more, could be nothing. It's Rico, though.
Rico's fucking
He's an
bastard.
expensive boy.
Rico's a rat bastard.
It's true, but then what happens when we actually want to go through the barrier as well?
Maybe that's part of the deal.
Let us hope he is a generous man today.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find
Our
out.
plan is to pay him for the information also to go through.
Yeah, it's
What?
a 1. We want to get a 2 for 1. A 2 for
Yeah.
2.
Okay, so Bloodbeard and who are going to Charter Hall to meet with Rico?
Who is Bloodbeard taking?
What?
What?
Okay, so I guess just Bloodbeard then.
Bloodbeard be doing it himself. Bloodbeard know how to talk to the man.
Alright. Bloodbeard
Bloodbeard be
wanders.
going.
I'm gonna go with Bloodbeard.
Ah, you going with Bloodbeard?
Kilowatt's
Good, just in
coming
case
too.
Bloodbeard be fucking up.
Bloodbeard staggers along, drunken,
Kill the man.
shadow boxing at shadows.
Shadow boxing at
Hey,
Shadows.
hey, Kilowatt. You ever heard the story about how Bloodbeard snapped a ghost's spine in half?
No, I'm good.
Aye, Bloodbeard be telling it. So there was this one ugly ghost. Hey, there's Rico.
He's having his customary smoke break, and he sees you guys coming up, and he just sort of like stares at you like.
Bloodbeard gives him a big old smile. He's so happy to see his friend.
He just waits there by the side of the building.
Bloodbeard comes up, puts his big fucking meaty arm on his shoulder, and says, "Aye, Rico, we got a question for you."
Is that right? You guys have a
Aye.
lot of questions lately.
Aye, we be a
true.
curious bunch. Bloodbeard winks, not knowing what this means.
Looking for more work?
Not exactly. Bloodbeard and the gang be looking for information this time.
Information, huh? This wouldn't have anything to do with that little spat you got yourselves into, is it?
Aye, you heard about that?
Oh, well, a couple of people have heard about it.
Yeah.
Rico
yeah,
hears things.
Yeah, our Bloodbeard
Things would've
figured
went
that.
a lot better if the stealth team was there, but
Yeah, or fuck the stealth team, sons of bitches ain't even showing up, motherfucking pieces of shit.
I don't know what that
Anyway,
means, but I'm
Rico.
sure it's a valid complaint.
Anyway, Rico, what we need to know is, I'm sure you talk to your Sparkrite buddies quite often.
Mm-hmm.
Word on the street is that the Fog Hounds, right? That's Fog. Yeah, the Fog Hounds be possessing a shipping route out of the Deadlands.
That's the word.
Would you happen to know where that be located?
Might be I know somebody who does.
Bloodbeard figured. How much you be asking for, Rico?
Oh, normally I do this out of the goodness of my heart, but, you know, the thing is, the Fog Hounds are pretty good patrons of the Sparkrites.
Aye, but
But are
who's
they
a better
good-
patron to Rico? Bloodbeard taps his chest. when he
Oh,
says this.
I wasn't done. So, I would be delighted to sniff around for this information for you, but I will need a little bit of coin to grease the wheels of some of my fellow Sparkrites who might be disinclined to share this information with me.
Aye, Rico, before you be giving us a prize, I just want you to keep one thing in mind.
Yeah?
I doubt the Fog Hounds be paying Rico Shakedown directly.
No, that's true, but, you know, money get around.
Aye, but you be getting the money faster and more of it. If you just give us the information at a discounted price, obviously.
Oh, I was gonna discount the price, actually. I like you, Bloodbeard, and I'm doing some work for you already. So I'll make it a little bit of a cheap thing. Only trouble is, it's not me the money's for, see? The money's for my friend, who is not gonna be excited to deal with the skeleton crew instead of the Fog Hounds.
Bloodbeard looks at him, just waiting for the price drop.
Simple, easy rate, just 2.
That's fine.
To what?
Bloodbeard beats the shit out of Dr. Kilowatt. He kills him.
He's dead!
He's a fucking puddle on the ground.
The bluecoats are running!
Alright,
Dr. Killa was.
alright.
Dr. Killanot.
Dr. Killawatt.
Alright, well then we pay him 2 coins.
Takes the 2 coin and he says, I'll make sure to ask around, see what I can find out. Shouldn't be too long. I'll hit you guys up when I know something.
Aye, Rico, it'd be a pleasure doing business with you. Bloodbeard extends his hand.
The pleasure is, as always, all mine.
Aye, Bloodbeard shakes it. And then we leave.
Okay.
You did great, Bloodbeard. You didn't smash him.
Aye, because he'd be making me arm.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yay.
As soon as that arm's made.
No, because Bloodbeard also wants to ask about, like, can you make me a robot? Just, I need you to have the fucking body ready, just in case Bloodbeard dies an awful, cool, really cool, fucking cool, amazing death.
Yeah, like Bloodbeard drowns in the canal.
So,
Fuck you, man.
you
Cool
head
as
back
that.
to Yield Rug Tumbler.
Yeah.
Interesting. You hear some news about the Fog Hounds while you're waiting for Rico to come back.
What is it?
The Fog Hounds apparently helped to smuggle a bunch of weapons into the city recently to supply the Lamp Blacks in their war against the Red Sashes, and it has tremendously helped the war effort. The Fog Hounds are quite popular in the eyes of the Lamp Blacks at the moment.
Oh, that's not good.
At least the Red Sashes are getting fucked.
How much do one of those weapons cost?
What do you mean?
We'll ship them our own off the market.
They were weapons from Scotland, and they were pretty pricey and pretty banned. Worked like a charm, though. Turned the tide of a Red Sash assault. And then you hear Rico getting his laundry done up at the front. And then he pushes through the back door. And says, "Let me tell you, that guy knows how to get shit out of his shirt. This is a good dude. I like this old Gibby."
Aye. Bloodbeard be like an old Gibby too.
Right, so you wanted information. You've got information. Word is, the Fog Hounds, in their little steamship of theirs, head on out through Barrow Cleft way. The big lightning gates there. Flicker them just a bit every now and again. They gotta pay a regular tithe to the guy running that tower. Basically gives them free reign.
Okay, so yeah, you know what? Just continue.
It's about all I know, but that's generally how they get out of the city. If they have any other means of leaving the city, I'm not aware of it, but that's what I heard from a trusted source.
Would this trusted source know where they load up or unload?
It's not part of his deal. He just turns the gates off and lets them go.
Ooh, KMS's idea is spicy. So we said no. I mean, we came to it. But what if we did? What if we did? What if we
Oh,
did
that's
bomb?
so-
What if we did bomb one of the lightning barrier and make a catastrophe leading to the death of thousands? That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
It would be. We're doing that.
Maybe that.
Maybe for the the cult, maybe, you know?
Oh god. We should have just done a fucking goal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. I thank you, Rico, for this information.
Mm-hmm.
How's
you
me
need
arm
any
coming?
more help, you know where to find me.
Wait, one more thing, Rico. How me arm doing?
It's coming along, Bloodbeard. Might be that I need a little bit of extra money just to
Rico,
get over this last hump.
if you need money, just ask me right now. I'd be giving it to you, so you can fucking finish it.
Bloodbeard, I won't know until I see the final designs.
Rico, you be busting Bloodbeard's balls. He may have one arm, but he got two balls, and you busting both of them.
I would never do such a thing to such a loyal patron as you, Bloodbeard.
Rico, you're a son of a bitch. Get out of here.
I'll see you around, man.
Before I fucking kill you.
Try it.
What? Huh? You didn't hear that?
He leaves.
That guy's a motherfucker, ain't he?
The best
Oh.
motherfucker.
I love that you guys keep going back to Rico.
He's useful. He does what he's supposed to. All we
Yeah.
have to do is just pay him.
Yeah, he's extremely reliable. He just would like money.
Problem is, if somebody else pays him, it's not good.
That's why we threaten him once I get my arm. And say that I will kill you if you betray us.
I don't know if that will have the intended effect, Bloodbeard.
What you be talking about?
Yeah,
Violence and threatening others is always the answer.
Usually, yes.
Aye, but Rico be crafty one, ain't he?
I mean,
Anyway,
kill him right
anyway.
there.
I could have killed Rico right there, but Bloodbeard need me arm.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we be doing now, lads? And lassies?
Lassies,
Laddies?
lassos,
Lassos?
lassos. Well,
We can't afford to pay the
tell
spark
us
rate.
the name of the man, right? Is he willing to tell us?
Oh shit, we should. Rico, come back!
He's gone.
I ran out the door to go find him.
You see him? He's hailing a cab.
Rico, wait. I got one more question. What was the name of the spark rate guy that they'd be paying?
That's privileged information, Bloodbeard.
Oh my fucking god, Rico!
Is that privileged of one coin information or just privileged?
Oh, that's just privileged. I'm not gonna sell out my boys, Bloodbeard. You have to know
It's
that.
not- All right, that'd be fair, but it's not selling out. Bloodbeard promises, like you got a Bloodbeard promise that we not be killing this man.
Bloodbeard, with all due respect, I don't believe you.
You're a smart one, Rico. That's why I like you. You
You're
crafty
smart, like,
bastard. You
second-
son of a bitch. You fucking
I'm getting in this cab now.
yeah. Goodbye, Rico.
It's the sound of the goat pulling the cab.
Holy shit! It scared the shit out of
Love that
Bloodbeard.
guy.
Get out of here, you fucking goat.
Shit himself.
Uh,
All right. So
Shit, not little.
Rico didn't tell me nothing.
Oh.
Anyway, we don't know the name of the spark rate feller.
So we found it out. What do we know about this guy? He's a spark right.
man.
He's a
I mean-
spark right. He's in contact with the Fog Hounds.
I don't think that's public.
Bloodbeard's gonna be honest. Bloodbeard don't think that'd be wait. Why do you need to know the name of it?
To find him and talk to him.
For what? Just say like, hey, stop it.
To ask him when the boat comes through and
Okay. Bloodbeard be understanding.
where it goes. Maybe. Well, he doesn't know that apparently. But when it comes through,
You know, instead of talking to the man, why don't we just watch?
that is the other option. But how long would we have to watch?
I don't know what. What, you got like kids to go home to? We're not doing jack shit.
No,
we can
but
afford
we
to watch.
learned that they just smuggled weapons in. I think time may be crucial.
I need to take a shit. So if we do anything, I summon a fog cloud to cover up the tree.
Oh, should we pause?
Just
for a
like Bucket would have done.
I'm waiting for a treehouse to smash me into the ground.
This time we won't almost DPK though.
What?
That's what you think.
Yeah.
No, because Bloodbeard's gonna kill himself first.
We're gonna
You
jump
didn't
the
win. You didn't win.
You didn't win. You didn't get the kill on me.
You didn't
I killed
win.
myself. Yeah. I'll be damned. Bloodbeard would be
myself.
damned if he lets another man kill him.
Killing yourself to prevent an enemy from killing you is the greatest of plays.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty cool. It's funny.
You make them feel like fucking idiots. You didn't win. I won.
Yeah, but what if Bloodbeard planted a bomb in his stomach that went off after he killed himself? So when they say, like, we're gonna get you, Bloodbeard, they open the door and it's like, boom. That'd be funny.
He timed that bomb really well.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, and they're coming in now.
Yep. Should we wait for him since that would mean that 2 people are down?
I mean, we're still thinking anyways. We're not going,
Fair.
are we?
No.
Unless our, like... Yeah, there it is. Like all fog clouds, massively helpful and in no way backfire.
Yeah, we'll theory craft.
That's what we do best.
Mm.
I mean, could that be our plan? Is we wait it? What's the word? We stake out one of the bridges, waiting for the steamship to pass. Well, we don't know what the fucking steamship looks like.
I mean, how many ships are like? All right, Nick, we've lived like our characters have lived in this city for a while. When are all the when does the lightning barrier usually get lowered, and for who?
It gets lowered for commercial trading vessels and Leviathan hunter ships.
Okay.
And
just need
commercial
to-
trading vessels are generally medium-sized steamships.
Fuck.
It's kind of part of the cover.
Yeah, makes sense.
They look like regular.
Normally, you would probably have to have some sort of identification, but if you're paying off a lightning tower guy, they'll let you through without it.
Yeah. Which is what we
Then
do.
I guess the stakeout option will not fucking work at all.
It really wouldn't, but technically it could. If we got real lucky and we're like, oh,
Yeah,
there,
I mean,
look,
like-
it's bear
Like in,
or something. But
I guess like in a practical, realistic sense, there's no fucking way that would ever like give us any useful information. But in a game sense, where you have to roll a die to determine a chance,
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
You know there's a such thing as zero effect in Blades in the Dark.
There is.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't actually.
There is.
How badly does that lower our chances?
To 0.
Oh.
It's
That's
the
why
thing
it's
where
called zero effect.
you cannot kill the immortal emperor with your.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to knock down this guard tower with a wrench. You say, okay, that's gonna get 0 effect.
That
You
ain't
roll it. I did it. I rolled a crit. It's like great. Nothing happens. Clank.
You hit it real good. You can hear it sort of reverberate, and you're like, "Wow, amazing!" And nothing happens.
All right. So then staking out wouldn't work. I guess we're gonna go back to we're gonna do the reach around option that we always do, and go back to the thing that you originally suggested of just finding the man.
But that'll be with less than effect, or potentially no effect.
No, finding him, not like staking out. I mean, we can. You know what? I got it. I got it. We can stake out the lightning barriers in question, and then watch which spark right leaves, and then just question one of them.
What? Are we just gonna individually interrogate all the sparkles?
How many spark rights normally operate a lightning barrier position?
More than one.
No.
So I guess.
And we don't know which ship, so whenever they activate
There's usually a team of them on each tower.
So what, did we just like determine when Rico was going to be at his position, or?
More like Rico is team leader, so.
Oh, that would make
sort of makes
sense.
the
Yes.
rules, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he's not there, he can just tell them to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't think the individual spark rights are the ones checking identification to let them through, so they're not questioning it. Whether it's a bribe or an official party, they don't know. And they probably don't really care. I don't know. I don't know.
This is tough. Trying to figure out what to hit and what we can hit.
War!
Tough.
Well, I mean,
War, but we don't know any of the locations because we didn't spend any downtime tracking anything. Except I did once. It didn't work.
well, I mean, look, man, it's a sunk cost fallacy. We've already spent 2 coins talking to Rico. We have to do this route now.
What? So we're playing into the sunk cost.
Blah, blah, blah. I can't hear you. Yeah.
It's called a fallacy because it's
a
phallic
big
and
penis
it feels
and epic.
good.
Yeah,
it's
exactly what
phallic-
he said.
Yeah, exactly. It fucks over the opposition. Fallacy.
Yeah, big penis. It's
Big
good.
penis. Big penis. We big peen.
Not small penis.
No small penis. I don't want to play anymore. God.
What if
I mean, the easy option is just pay Rico. Wait, no, he said that he wouldn't.
Why
even
is
do
he
that.
rolling dice? I'm
Why is he
scared.
rolling?
Don't worry, man.
Stop, dude.
Don't worry, man.
Dude, I'm gonna cry.
Don't worry, bro.
Bro, come on, don't.
Bro, come on,
Don't roll
don't be
die.
like this.
Come on.
Don't worry about that, bro.
What you
No
doing?
Bro,
MBD.
come on, you're so, bro, come on, you're so pretty.
What's
Don't
going
do
on?
this.
What are you rolling die for? Hmm?
Nibbed.
Huh?
I don't know what. Why did you roll those?
Who knows?
All right.
I think we should go with my original plan.
Which was make money. I really don't want to do that. I really don't.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think that might be the best plan. Let's make some
So-
money.
The only
Then we can
only
do some
target that we
research
have-
on Fog Hounds.
the only target we have in sight is we know where one of their mostly used canals is in Char Hollow. We don't know where the one in the docks is, I believe, or do we?
You know there's more than one in the docks, actually, but
we don't know where they are.
you don't know where.
But we know where the ones in Char Hollow are, right? I think.
You know of one canal in Charhollow, yeah.
Okay. So we have one known Fog Hound location. That's it. That's the only one we could
Yeah.
possibly hit. And it's also the one that's most likely reinforced. Because we just hit one in Char Hollow. The other option being trying to not exactly hedge our bets, but get into better favor with the Lamp Blacks, because we are trying to push out the competition. We don't want to make enemies while we're pushing out the competition.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, ignore
Is
that.
there? Can we do a job for the dock? Is that?
It depends, sure. It doesn't. You don't technically have to do a job for a faction. You can look for work, you know. But
We could do something that like. It would probably help to be in favorable positions with the docks, because, you know, if we're gonna be the new smugglers, then you kind of need their help. So we could do something for them.
I mean, there is the possibility also that we arrange a score where we'll do a job, not for money, but for information.
No, yeah, that.
Like,
true.
hey, guys at the docks, yeah, we'll smuggle some shit, but where's that, Fog Hounds steamship at? You know, that's the price.
Yeah. I feel like if we find out which steamship is theirs, we can start watching where that thing goes, and then we can notice when it goes through. Oh my fucking god! We can figure out which steamship is theirs. We can watch for it, and if it is one that they use for their supply cache, and it goes through that lightning barrier, we can hit both at the same time.
We could, yeah. I mean, they'd probably see us trailing them, but...
I mean, yeah, but that would be really fucking cool, and that's the only reasoning I got.
But who would know
For what?
Fog Hounds ship?
Why don't we talk to what's her name, Elaine?
Elon?
She's a dock worker, isn't she?
Elon,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
He is.
Let's talk to Elon and be like, yo,
Yo.
what's up, dog? We need some information. What you got going on?
Hell yeah.
And then she'll be like, what's faux shizzle? And then we'll get their information, we'll do the job, and we'll get fucked over in the end. Like it always happens.
Tradition.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, contact Elon, unless anyone says, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, see if maybe the grinders are willing to give that information to us, or maybe somebody else.
I mean, it
Wants-
doesn't even have to be related to a faction. If Elon just knows someone who might know the information, we'll be like, okay, can you get us in contact with them? We'll do a job for them.
Get us in contact with them.
Contact, yeah.
Who
dock
wants to go see Elon?
Bloodbird can't be doing everything.
Mondo.
Mondo.
And does anyone else want to come?
Bloodbird will go too.
Okay, Bloodbeard and Mondo.
Bloodbeard and Mondo.
This is Bloodbird.
All right. So, you guys head down to the docks, waiting for Elin to get off her shift for the day, which eventually she does, and sees you guys as she's starting to head to presumably whatever tavern she's going to spend the next 4 to 5 hours in, and makes eye contact with you and sort of sidles over and says, "Hello, boys. What's going on?"
We're looking for some information, and was wondering if there's anything we could do if you know something about the Fog Hound.
Fog Hounds, huh? Let me
Aye,
tell you,
we'd be
I've
looking-
not been popular around these parts for associating with you last couple of weeks.
Aye, but look, that'd be changing soon. Would you happen to know the anyone who might know their ship that they be possessing, the steamship of theirs?
A lot of people know. I mean, comes through the docks a lot. Word is they've they've got a lot of canals in the area.
Aye, but
Got a
you
couple
know
of them
anyone?
from the grinders, as far as I understand. which, you know, are my people. But I don't have any particular love for the Fog Hounds, so I can see if I can find somebody who has more specific information. If you're willing to do something to grease the wheels.
I think we're a little short on coin right now, so we're more looking to do a job.
I wasn't saying money.
She's no Rico shake down that motherfucker. I swear to God, if he was like fucking in a dark alley at night after he fixed my arm, I swear to God, to be fucking.
You doing okay, Bloodbeard? You're looking a little crazy.
Hi, Bloodbeard's fine. How you be doing?
Just fine, Bloodbeard. Just saying, you're getting that distant look in your eyes.
Bloodbeard, I have no idea what you be talking about. I swear to fucking God, he turns his back on me one more time. I'm gonna
Bloodbeard, your eyes are getting bloodshot.
They're bright red.
I've never even seen that happen so quickly.
Bloodbeard's gonna go kick that con over there for a bit till you finish.
All right, cool.
Fine. Yeah.
Well, I could ask about some work. Honestly, Grinders might have some information, to be honest. Now, Grinders are nominally allied with the Fog Hounds, but the Fog Hounds have been blowing them off to help out the Lampblacks more and more, and that's kind of been getting on their nerves. So it might be they're looking to make a switch.
Good to know.
So, I can ask around my contacts and see what I can find out. I'll hit you back.
Thank you kindly.
Heads off.
Alright, let's get out of here before you pop a blood vessel.
Bloodbeard's fine. Bloodbeard be okay.
He'd be okay, he said.
Bloodbeard just miss the arm so much. So much. That arm mean a lot to Bloodbeard. You ever try writing with your non-dominant hand?
Yeah.
Nothing will make you feel more mortal and human than writing with your non-dominant hand. Bloodbeard tell you that much.
Was Bloodbeard trying to write with a wooden arm?
Yeah. Bloodbeard wrote letters with his wooden arm, and he was actually really fucking good at it. It was weird.
Was he?
Yeah. It was actually very pretty. He had very pretty handwriting.
Calligraphy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And now Bloodbeard not be doing that. Bloodbeard miss the arm a lot. Some nights he still feel it there.
About a day later, Elin comes by the what was it? Laundromat. It's the laundromat.
Ye old rug tumbler.
No, I know what it's called. I was just trying to think of a word for. I guess it's a laundromat. Dry clean shop. Anyways, pops in through the back door. It says, "All right, well, looks like there's somebody who might be willing to spill a little bit about the Fog Hounds for you. But they want something done for them, of course. It's a grinder job."
That's fine.
Let me pull open the list here. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's so mean.
Stop it.
But it's
Is that
funny.
a what the fuck is that?
Sippy cup.
Ooh, what kind?
Oh, okay.
Grape juice.
Ooh. Yeah, purple flavor.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Phallus acid.
Yeah.
So, the grinders want to make some moves against the billhooks. I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
So, they have an idea on a plan to shall we say, solve a few of their problems. It's going to
Okay.
require a different kind of smuggling.
Oh.
Hmm.
You ever smuggled a man?
Living or?
No.
Not living.
Living.
Oh no, no then.
Bound to happen sometime. God damn it.
The grinders need a fella who is, shall we say, outside of a certain location to be brought within the certain location with tools that he might not be able to retain were he to get in by normal means. We need you to smuggle someone in to Iron Hook.
Oh god.
Oh. The big dog.
What?
Oh god.
Oh.
Dear
Hmm.
god.
Interesting.
Well, we be
Do you
doing
have
it.
any ideas on how we do that? Is there a route you have in mind?
You're the smugglers, that's your prerogative.
Oh, okay. I saw that coming.
Elon, look. We've not been having a very good week. All right, it's been rough here. All right, we need something, man.
These are the terms I received for information on the Fog Hounds.
Oh dear God, Bloodbeard.
Listen, they're a little annoyed at the Fog Hounds, but they've still been, you know, patrons of them. So
Bloodbeard should have just been a good sailor and then retired, or died.
Or
Bloodbeard should have died.
hey, no risk, no reward, right? I thought you guys were supposed to be daring.
Aye, but we're also
Look at that
stupid.
cheat.
Wait.
Fuck. She's right.
Aye, shit, she got us there.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, I gotta use my brain power. Oh.
I will tunnel under it like moles.
Well, so where's this man?
We've got him waiting in a safe house.
Okay.
How's the man? Like, what information you got about him?
Well, he's a doctor.
Oh dear God. What be his name?
I believe he goes by Sawtooth.
Bloodbeard breaks a bottle. He grabs a bottle, an empty bottle, just somewhere, and fucking throws it down as hard as he can. Motherfucker!
Bloodbeard, I think that's a doctor you were talking about.
Isn't he the one who
Bloodbeard
armed?
punches Dr. Kilowatt in the face directly. Not enough to do damage. It's just for funny.
Is that a yes or a no?
It'd be an eye.
Those are the terms I have. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, Bloodbeard's going outside. Bloodbeard walks outside and you hear something that sounds like someone is punching the building from the outside.
I wonder if it's someone punching the building from the outside.
Well, let me just make sure that Bloodbeard's not going to do something if we do accept that job. I'm gonna go outside and ask Bloodbeard.
Bloodbeard's punching the wall.
So, Bloodbeard,
Aye.
if we accept this job, are you gonna kill him?
Bloodbeard's gonna try his best not to kill him.
How I could
But just make sure that Sawtooth not interact with Bloodbeard. Let Bloodbeard do his job. Sawtooth not. Don't make him make eye contact with me, because I swear to God.
I
This
think
is
you're
mean.
gonna make eye contact.
Maybe
on the same boat.
maybe Bloodbeard should wear goggles. No, make Sawtooth wear a blindfold.
He can still talk.
He can, but Bloodbeard ignores most of the shit that come in through his ears. One in one ear, out the other. That's one of Bloodbeard's many mottos.
Better out than in, I always say.
That's another one.
All right. Well. Okay.
Bloodbeard won't be killing him. It's a Bloodbeard promise. TM.
If you do, Bloodbeard, you're gonna have to pay. Probably an actual coin.
Bloodbeard not have too much coin.
Yeah, well, keep that in mind. Or
Why?
jail time, or both. Who
Hey,
knows?
Bloodbeard not be going to jail again.
All right.
Bloodbeard do be going to jail again.
No.
Bloodbeard's going back to jail.
No.
All right. I think we could do this. I think we could do this. This will be fun.
Oh God. Oh motherfucker! I hate you so much. I was like, haha, yeah, I'll take the vicious, fucking, like, yeah, that'll be.
This
I
is
can
my
use that
job
so
to
much.
facilitate complications.
I can use that so much, it'll be great. I'll get all this experience, and now you fucking, like, you put the bait on the line, and I want to bite it so fucking hard. I
I'm
wanna
just
bite
gonna
it so
dangle
hard.
it there for you.
I'm unstable and vicious. Are you fucking shitting me? Like, come on. There'd be two in one go.
You're the one that fucking chose it, you
Yeah,
think.
the stupid-
Like, I know. I'll be an unhinged fucking psychopath. What
I'm
could
a
go
twi-
wrong?
I'm a twisted fucking psychopath, alright? That's just, you can't blame Bloodbeard for being Bloodbeard.
You can! Bloodbeard chose that!
You know what? Bloodbeard
Elan's
was
in there like
forcing
pouring
me-
herself a drink. Like, is he always like that? He seems a little crazier than usual.
A lot has happened to Bloodbeard.
Alright, I'm gonna go back inside and say we
Bloodbeard follows.
Okay.
Yeah, Bloodbeard be following you.
take... Alright.
Bloodbeard's calm down. You see in the fucking the side of the rug tumbler, there's a gigantic hole. Yeah, a little bit, a big dent, not a hole, a dent in the fucking brick.
Is that a yay or a nay?
That'd be a yay.
All right.
that.
So, our man is in a safe house, off the edge of Charter Hall. Nope, he's not there. He's off the edge of the docks.
Oh my god, you be moving him that quickly?
Hey, we gotta keep him on the move. They don't have any territory in Charter Hall. It doesn't make any sense.
They place him there and like, wait, shit, we don't own this building. We
Yeah,
don't
it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I said that. You go there, identify yourselves. We'll get word to him. Should be easy. Just get him inside.
Yeah.
How you do it, that's up to you.
That is, huh?
That's,
Alright, well, I have faith in the skeleton crew. I've been pulling for you guys down on the docks. Don't make me look like an idiot.
Have you been betting on us?
definitely not gonna do that.
Listen, Bloodbeard, I never
What?
bet when life or death is on the line. I just
You're
talk shit.
you be a liar.
I just talk shit.
Oh, you're a coward. You should be putting money on this. It's gonna be wild.
I don't have that kind of money to shake around. I work
I
on the
just
fucking
fucking-
docks.
Hey, that'd be a good point.
Alright, I'm heading out. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Departs.
Bloodbeard breaks another bottle.
Old Gibby looks back with like sort of like a smiling without his eyes.
Bloodbeard looks at old Gibby, looks at the glass down at his feet, and then grabs a broom and a fucking like dustpan and starts sweeping it up. Sorry, old Gibby.
Yes, absolutely, yes. Close the door.
Absolute.
Good thing we don't have to think of the specifics of how we do.
was
Oh,
You have to
We
think
have
a
to-
little bit of the specifics. You have to
Yeah.
choose.
choose.
You have to choose the route and means.
all right, guys. Idea. What if
If
send somebody into the jail first,
Mm-hmm.
And they can help from the other side, except they couldn't really because they'd be completely disarmed because they're in jail.
And might as well just clear the wanted level while they're there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
it's
don't
like
think they can do that. I don't think we can do that. I wish we could.
Probably here, buddy.
God damn it! I wish I played a spider.
Let's send Willy Woggler to jail while he's not here.
Everyone's saying, "God damn, I wish I played the spider," and no one wanted to play the spider.
No one wanted to because we didn't think it would be this hard. We didn't think we would have to think.
We didn't know exactly how the game even worked.
We didn't know how we were gonna play it.
Well,
I mean, that's just the same thing. Like in D&D, you're like, "Wow, this will be really cool to play," and then you're like, "Oh, fuck this, man! Why didn't I take this?"
Because we also just didn't know how the game played. But now that we know how the game plays, wow, spiders.
All right. Well, there's a dock. The thing is, that I don't know the specifics of the prison. How do they?
Wait,
get
did we ever
prisoners?
figure out why they be wanting Sawtooth in the prison?
Tools.
Aren't they gonna assassinate the lead, like whoever's the?
Why whoever be fucking over Bloodbeard? Maybe.
I mean,
I think the goal here is to assassinate someone from the Billhooks Bloodbeard.
well, assassinate in the sense that he's going to botch an operation.
That'd be good. Then maybe he have no arm.
Maybe.
Then you know how Bloodbeard feel.
I don't think the doctor's the one who's gonna get hurt.
I wish. But Bloodbeard wasn't even referring to the doctor. Bloodbeard be referring to that rat bastard. What's his name? Let me check me notes.
Bazo Baz?
Bazo Baz.
What? Bazo Baz is the leader
Yeah,
of
it's
the Land
Bazo Baz. Fuck it. So stop clicking. Tarvel. Maybe Tarvel will see on Bloodbeard's level, and then we connect. And then we become best friends. And Bloodbeard gain control of the Billhooks.
And then we have to fight the grinders.
No.
Yes.
Maybe. No.
I
wait.
don't.
Alright. Enough funny talk. Fuck are we gonna do, man?
Alright,
Can we move the big dog?
It's time to ask questions on what my character knows. How do prisoners get into jail?
How do prisoners get into jail?
Is it by the docks or is it by?
Oh wait, no, Bloodbeard would know this, wouldn't he? 100%, because he got sent to jail.
That's true. There are two main access
Intake?
points, intake points. Yeah, there is a dock right about here, where some prisoners are offloaded off of boats and stuff and brought in through a series of checkpoints. And there's also another one on the opposite side, near in the district of Dunslow, where a number of why did I say soldiers? Prisoners are brought in through another intake point there. Prisoners are 99% of the time kept in the prison. However, they go out for work detail in the labor camps, which are nearby in Dunslow.
Oh, okay.
Since Bloodbeard was in there for a while, does he know where? I don't want to say weak points, but that's exactly what I fucking mean. Does Bloodbeard know where the weak points are in the security, like where they tend to just forget about?
Bloodbeard did. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Bloodbeard did a lot of scoping around in there. He was fighting for his life. He had a horrible time in prison.
That is a fair point.
That was a good.
Bloodbeard probably didn't go into work detail because they saw him just killing and like, all right, no.
Yeah, we're not. You're staying in lockup, buddy. You're in solitary half the time.
All right, Nick, can you shrink the picture of the big dog so we can see the?
I'm just gonna get rid of the big dog entirely.
No.
Okay, I was like, I don't know the actual layout of the.
This is the main intake point. There's a smaller intake point at the back.
Okay.
Really? So like
Yeah.
a little
Yeah, for the work detail and shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Because otherwise they'd have to ferry him around the side of the prison. It would be horribly inefficient.
So the point of this score is to get Sawtooth into the prison and act like nothing has changed.
Essentially.
Yes, and he has to have his tools, presumably like, I don't know, a weapon or illegal
Probably.
something or other.
A sawtooth blade, which he used to
Yes,
cut off
I don't know.
Bloodbeard's arm.
Well, he wants to get that in, and if he's, you know,
Oh
What
god,
do
this is
you
gonna
call
be
it?
so fucking rough.
if he is,
Oh
oh,
my
I forget the
god.
name. If they check him for contraband, then he's gonna get caught. So
Yeah. So it's not like we can just fucking lie our way through this. We have to physically do something.
All you need is the route and means.
All we need, he said.
The route, I feel like. All right, you know what? Let's do a little just brainstorming. Let's throw shit out, no matter how dumb. Let's throw it out for the route. We're just talking about the route, and if you got a means in mind, let's throw that out too. My route in mind is just directly through the fucking center of the prison. We'll just put them in through here.
what do you mean?
He means main intake.
Main intake.
Okay, but what's the means?
The means would be a riot that we would incite somehow.
Okay. I think that would be an inside man thing.
Yes, someone would have to go to prison.
I mean, I can dress up as a cop
Ooh.
because I've got the means and the Strussel.
That could be an interesting. So you start the riot from the inside as a security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Is that enough information to go off of to roll the what's it called? Not encounter. Just the initial setup roll, or do we need to have a little bit more specification?
I mean, that's all you really need if you want to say Mondo starts in as a cop infiltrating into. See, that's kind of tough in itself. I guess that would be part of the engagement role to see how how well he sneaks in, honestly, if that's part of it. And then you guys smuggling in under the cover of whatever chaos Mondo hopefully causes.
There has to be chaos involved. We can't do this quietly. We're just hoping that it's loud enough that our.
But I don't think it would go well.
When I say loudly and non-quietly, I mean that I'm hoping that the heat that we're going to generate from this is smaller just because of the amount of chaos that's going to happen from this.
I mean, if it was a riot, there aren't going to be that many bodies per se. It's going to be a lot of injury. I mean,
more so like they can't really point fingers at us too much.
Yeah.
It's just more so
like it was just a random riot that happened.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing I can think of is trying to. One of the work details is, what do you want to call it? Sneak into that and either replace the cops that are escorting them and get in, or
replace a work detail.
Yeah, but I mean, if they replace the work detail, you're probably still gonna get searched.
Yeah.
So that's why you'd have to take out the cops, but then you have to blend in as the cops, and
you gotta be cop.
The only issue is that we would be splitting off Mondo from the rest of the party, and if he fucks up, then it would be on us to.
Well, we could have it so Bloodbeard is a prisoner inside, Mondo is a cop inside.
Bloodbeard goes to jail. Bloodbeard goes to jail.
Bloodbeard goes to jail. He kills a couple people in the riot to get it heated.
If Bloodbeard goes to jail and kills people, I don't think Bloodbeard's coming back out. For a few reasons. There are a few reasons why that's probably not gonna.
Why is that?
For
Yeah,
Bloodbeard.
maybe one of the sneakier people should like.
Maybe someone who isn't what's the word? What word do I want to use for this? Maybe someone who doesn't owe the leader of the current prison gang system. So someone who doesn't own the leader of the prison gang system anything should go in.
See what you're trying to say here, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm
I
saying?
roll something at the land of last thing.
The thing is like, who could, like, if I don't have any of my gadgets, I'm not going to be able to do anything from the inside.
Unless you smuggled it up your ass, like so far up there. Like I'm talking
I-
deep up there. If they didn't
I don't
find it.
think that's a thing I can do.
Ask the DM, dude.
Is that a thing I can do?
Use your prison wallet.
Yeah, can I prison wallet some bombs up my ass?
A bomb, you'll die.
What? Why?
I'm just saying you'll die.
He's got a
Not
deep
because it'll
going.
blow up, but because the bombs are not that small.
Yeah, I know.
We put it up his ass. He instantly dies, and we're like, wait, oh shit.
Bro, it's simple. We will just simply have someone bring a cake whenever they have to have the meeting.
Oh yes.
Like, here's your birthday cake. Since it's your birthday, thanks. I'm gonna go eat it myself.
And then they blow up.
And then they blow up.
Yes.
And then you blow
It'll
up.
be like a dark night, and then someone blows up. Joker gets out. We'll be fine.
Yeah, Joker climbs out of the blown up cake.
I don't think that's how that happened in that scene.
They'd be like, "Joker, baby, how'd you get here? I thought you were supposed to be fighting."
He says, "I love the Dark Knight."
And then he crawls back in the cake and leaves.
We shouldn't have
It's
put
like
the
I
cake
got
on wheels. We're so dumb. All right. So does anyone have ideas besides like prison riot, or actually to further the idea of prison riot? Because we can work with what we have. It's just I don't think it's going to help us very much.
I mean, I think trying the front entrance is probably a more streamlined.
I mean, what could happen is if we could start the riot, but then not go through the front. Maybe we
go
could
through
have-
somewhere else. Yes.
We could try and break in somewhere.
Maybe we have one of our boys, since we're not all gonna go in at once, obviously.
We have the saboteur ability now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we could have maybe you do something else from the outside, make another.
I could sabotage the fence or the. Is it a lightning fence?
I don't think they have a lightning barrier.
What
Do
happens
they?
to the
Is it
prisoner
just like a fence and then a stone
They have-
wall? Or...
Yeah, they have walls and they have fences, but they don't have a lightning barrier.
Okay.
Ooh,
And when they-
me and you could sneak in as a guard and like a maintenance person and sabotage something.
Hmm.
That's a fucking great idea. I really like that. I'm a big fan.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I could exactly smuggle like bombs in if I was a maintenance guy, but I don't know how.
Here's the thing that you need to do. You just need to give Bloodbeard the bomb, because Bloodbeard does have 2 rack.
I mean, do you even need a bomb? Can you just like fuck it up yourself since you have?
Not sure. I could just fuck it. Like I don't need to have literal bombs. A stone wall, though, I think you might need bombs. No, you could dig under.
That's gonna take some time.
Yes,
Yeah, but
that's
what if Bloodbeard said, "I'm gonna wreck it," and he just fucking barreled through the wall?
I don't think Bloodbeard could.
Okay,
do... I
I'm
think
not
we're going
total.
back to
I'm not
the-
sure.
What
That-
do you,
I'm not sure
come
that
on.
your ability covers shoulder checking through a prison wall.
we're going
It
back to
says
that
on the
0.
verges of superhuman.
Yeah,
I
on
think
the
that's-
verges.
Oh, come on. Okay, but what if we weaken it first, and then it's like a drywall? You could fucking barrel through a drywall.
It's a drywall, but this is a stone wall.
Yeah, but if we hit it enough with a
Hey.
hammer, then it'll be like.
Then you
oh,
might as
like-
well just finish hitting it with a hammer.
Yeah.
You're doing
What
too
if you
much
got a
planning.
horse?
Give yourself a brief overview, and then we're gonna go in.
But that we haven't decided on which overview to use.
I know.
That's a problem.
I have a question. Would hurricane force winds help?
It would help
Uh,
cause chaos.
Maybe.
I mean,
Would
Ironhook
that
is
affect-
mostly indoors.
Would that affect visibility? Oh, where do
It
they
does
have?
have a courtyard, but
Yeah, where do they have like recess or whatever they call it?
see that big courtyard in the middle there? There.
That's it. Oh, they don't
That's-
go out here then.
No, that's all
that'd be
like
odd.
guard posts and bullshit.
What is that building right here?
Huh?
Oh,
This right here.
That?
Yes.
solitary.
Yes.
I have an
Ooh, where'd
idea.
Bloodbeard
What if we broke out the people that are in solitary?
I mean that would
They-
cause chaos.
Probably try to escape.
Yeah. Which would cause chaos. But...
Which would cause chaos. And would allow for someone new to slip in.
assuming that they weren't one of the people caucusing, they'd be searched.
Stop thinking.
Sorry, it's just all I can do is shoot down plans, not create them.
Look, man, the only reason I'm okay with it is because it feels like this game is 100% us versus the DM.
What?
Yeah, fuck Nick.
No, it really is though. This game is
Fuck
like
the New York Knicks.
it incentivizes it.
I don't think that's true. I think I have leaned into that.
Okay. It should though. Every game should be that. It's fun that way. Okay, so the overview of the what was it, route and method? Is that what we had to figure out?
Yeah.
Well, the method would be
I think the method is that we've changed
Riot.
it to
The means are how you're getting the smuggled object to the location. The route is where.
Okay, the route I think should be like in one of the side passages that we break in. Wait, I think I fucked that up.
What?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna have like Kilowatt and Mondo go and be like, "Hey, I'm a prison guard," woo 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 woo, and then incite a riot somehow. And then as the riot's going on, they come over to one of the side walls while we're there, and we break through the wall, slip in fucking Sawtooth, and it's like, "Hey, I'm Sawtooth. I live here all my life," and then that's it. That's all we're gonna do.
Have someone already in the prison, like as a prisoner, to
I think
talk with Sawtooth.
I'm
How
not
we get- we-
volunteering for that.
Like, let's say we start the riot. How the fuck are we gonna find Sawtooth and all that?
Well,
no, we
but-
have
well,
Sawtooth.
yeah,
He's
Sawtooth
outside.
in. Yeah, we
Sorry.
need
Yeah.
to get him in with the tools that he
We
has.
we have the package. We just have to deliver it.
Well, and the delivery point is in the prison. Generally,
Just shove them in there.
As a
get them
person.
in there without getting caught.
Yeah.
We can't get caught. That's the important part,
No, that's-
and the difficult part.
That's the part.
Yeah.
So, with what I said, does anyone have anything to add, detract from it, or anything? Any questions?
Wait, one more time. How are they starting this?
Okay, so
I guess we'll find out. That's not a part we need to know. All right, let's go.
oh
Well,
crap!
I just want to know because I want to see if how can I be in there too. I want.
you want-
all of us-
Are you
I mean,
part of
overview-
delivery or are you part of infiltration?
I feel like I would be more helpful for the infiltration.
So
Infiltration
does-
is the group that
We
is.
should all use the people that we have, like for whatever reason we're trying to.
You've got
What we're
you
trying-
don't have paparazzi for this, so
Yeah. So we got. It sounds like the general plan, as it is, or the overview, whatever, is Mondo and I are infiltrating, and Bloodbeard,
Explosion.
Gorgon, and I guess Explosion are delivering.
Yes. Delivering means that we're going to be on the outside of the prison.
Can you say you're gonna be disguised, but like, can you even like, how are you with that?
I can't, but Mondo could disguise me, I assume,
I mean,
or can't he?
That would be
Because
leading
if
a
he
role,
can't-
right?
probably
Because if it's me disguising myself, I can't do that.
I mean, all you need is like a set of coveralls or some shit. I'm sure that's not that hard to acquire, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
It's his disguise will be more difficult.
Yeah,
You're just a
that's right,
maintenance
but-
guy.
I'm just a plumber here to
It's
lay
just like
the
it's just
pipe.
like a
I-
contractor, you know.
I got a big trash can filled with bombs.
you think you would only need 2 to go in?
Do you want to go in?
Well, I'm only
You
saying
can come in
because,
with me as another maintenance person.
because like I could help with the prowl, the tink, the sway.
Ooh.
I am not a sway person, so yeah.
So I
Alright,
might
fine.
like,
And Yeah,
I mean, it's
but-
only one dot. It's just enough
I,
to
you
not.
know, I think Explosion could come in because Explosion could assist on either side of it.
Yes, Explosion can go wherever she wants. Me and Gorgon are suicidal and probably going to die from this. So we're going to be the louder, not necessarily loud people to get Get the boy inside.
Gorgon is the one that's in charge of making sure Bloodbeard doesn't kill
Yeah,
Sawtooth.
yeah, because I swear to God, Bloodbeard can and he really
Okay.
wants to, man. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Alright. Yes. Delivery team and infiltrate team.
I love the heist. I love when a plan goes together, but this one ain't gonna be it.
Shut the fuck up. We're not the A team.
All right,
The only...
let's go. Engagement.
God, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I don't care. All right, let's.
But what if we just gave them money to let us in? Is that
We
on the
don't have
table?
the money.
I mean, I have money. You have other people.
I got
have
2
money.
coin. That's it. I've got 2 coin.
Hold up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go.
Let me
Is
go.
the operation particularly bold or daring? Yes. Does the
Extremely.
plan's detail expose the vulnerability of the target? Not really. Are they strongest against this approach? Do they have particular defenses or special preparations? Yep.
Oh no.
So we're back to 1. Can any of your friends or contacts... Nah. Any enemies or rivals? Not really. Any other elements? Higher tier target? Absolutely.
Here we go, baby.
That's for
I'm
sure
gonna fucking
happening.
puke, dude.
That's for sure happening.
God, when this fucks up, it's going to be so bad.
It's going to be
I
really
think
bad.
it'll be
Be
a good
the end
idea
of the skeleton crew.
Pop and ask them, hey, how much to smuggle a man in?
It'll be so bad if this is
This is
desperate.
going to be awful.
You know what? That's what the bad rule can be. What if I just go to the company and say, hey man, how much to smuggle a man in?
Let's give it a whirl.
Let's not.
Well,
I
Say
tried.
it. Say the fucking number. Say it.
Say it
Oh,
out loud.
and we do have our crew ability that makes us look like regular citizens right now.
it's true.
Just passing through.
Ooh.
Which makes me look even more like a regular maintenance man.
What was that doing?
I don't think that would come into play for the engagement
That's not for the
roll, but
engagement roll, no.
Not
but-
for the engagement.
So that's a
help with our
4.
sway or something.
4.
That's better than
That's
usual.
it. You are in a risky position when the action starts.
Cool.
Better than usual.
You're not desperate, so you're
Isn't
not
that the first time
instantly
in-
going to die.
We did it. We won. Heist
Right.
complete.
Get out of here, boys.
I was gonna fucking puke.
Let's
when you said
close it
desperate.
up. Good
Well, the
session,
other
folks.
roll was a. Oh wait.
What? Nick, shut up, man. Come on.
Did you include the wanted? I don't know. Is the wanted for this or the tangled? Or like after
It's
this?
entanglements. It's just yeah.
Oh.
Dude, come on.
Fuck.
Did you roll 2 die and forget that it was disadvantage?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hate you so
You can just
much.
forget, you can just like not follow the rules.
I.
All right, I'm AFK for a little bit. I gotta go see if my comforter's done being dried in the dryer.
Wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Let me just look at this again. I'm just gonna run. Let me crunch the numbers. That brings us up to 2.
We're very bold.
I'm going away if that's okay.
That takes us down to 1.
So bold. Come on. We're
That
the
takes us
biggest.
down to none.
We're using a vulnerability
That
in that
puts
we
us.
have a pretend
yeah.
cop.
What?
We got a pretend cop on our team. That means we're good.
Yeah, but you have a bunch of other minuses here, man. Higher tier. There's strong complex. This is. You don't have enough to offset the bad, unfortunately. This is really dangerous.
Fucking.
I'm back. I gotta pee. Think about this for a second. The other
Hey,
one
good
was
luck.
the other. It was a 4 and a 1.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured it would just be lower, so.
I mean, it being a 1 to 3 is all the same. But
Hey, hold on a minute.
yes.
See, it says we didn't get the any friends or contacts provide aid or insight, but Bloodbeard has literal insider information.
But do we have friend? But is he a contact though? I understand he's got to work for him.
He's a
but,
Well,
like,
it said
friend.
friend or contact. I consider Bloodbeard not a friend, actually, an acquaintance more so. But somebody probably considers him a friend here.
Go around and ask.
hey, you like this guy?
I mean,
This is gonna be hard.
oh, Igum Bokum.
Alright. So I think I know how I'm gonna do this.
Back.
I'm gonna do it in a way that's funny.
Oh, it
Ooh.
has
I do like humor.
always got to be like that.
But
So,
what if instead
Running back.
Mondo and Kilowatt
and
For me,
explosion?
are dead. No.
Oh,
okay, that's how you're gonna start. That makes sense.
that's a rough start.
So what was the disadvantage roll that he rolled for us?
Because we have not enough.
Yeah, no. What was the number?
1.
I mean, one to
I'm gonna be AFK again.
One to
Come back!
Could have been 3.
Listen. You're gonna like the way I've done this. I guarantee it.
guarantee.
Men's Scare
Oh,
House.
really?
Men's Scare House. You're gonna like the way you look.
You're gonna love my nuts. I'm gonna fucking kill you in real life.
I want men's
You're-
I love the way it hugs my nuts.
Anyway, I'm here. Continue.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Do we currently have Sawtooth?
Yeah,
How does that?
the delivery team would have it.
Two
So,
things are going
Bloodbeard
to be
and-
happening.
God fucking damn it!
Oh, it's desperate. I have to make it desperate for both teams.
This is true.
Number 1, Mondo and Kilowatt.
And explosion.
Oh, was she part of the? Well, what are you fucking
Yeah.
disguised as?
I thought we were both going maintenance and then Mondo's the cop.
Okay, sure, whatever. Fuck it, I don't care.
But it was in a.
He's
explosion
lost
style
interest.
fight.
We've won.
Hey, I can do Sway and Tinker. All right, I know how to wrench work.
The DM is depressed.
The the cop disguise using your skills of disguise, Mondo. It works.
Oh my God.
Boy.
You get through into the prison, ready to cause some trouble.
And Brubble.
As you make your way through the halls, sort of nodding at some cops, making sure that, you seem official enough, or you got these maintenance people with you. They give a couple of odd looks to the maintenance workers, but not too much. You get ready to organize a riot, some chaos.
Mhm.
A problem occurs.
Yeah.
There is a bit of chaos happening,
What?
but it's not because of you. As you start moving into position to try and start a riot starts.
God,
Huh.
this isn't funny.
And you guys are caught right in the middle of it as you see prisoners suddenly tackling guards, running roughshod, and going apeshit, especially in the sight of a couple of motherfuckers in uniform. So that's what's happening to you guys. We'll say you're in the we'll say you're in the mess hall when it kicks off. Just for a setting. Meanwhile, with Bloodbeard and Gorgon making their way up along the Radiant Energy Farms, were you bringing him just on foot?
Do we know enough about, I guess, the situation to know if he is someone who is identifiable just by sight?
Probably not. He's a doctor. He keeps out of that kind of shit.
Okay, yeah, then we're just bringing them on foot.
Okay. As you're approaching, Sawtooth has not really engaged you very much. He's been pretty quiet. He's this sort of like...
Does he know me?
He's this sort of like grungy, like patchy beard, sort of greasy hair, these beady little eyes, these sort of cool, sort of like hands that look older than the rest of him sort of vibe. And he's just sort of like stooped and sinister.
The question still stands, does he recognize Bloodbeard?
And he hasn't really interacted with Bloodbeard, so you think maybe he doesn't know Bloodbeard.
Oh,
but as you guys...
This pisses Bloodbeard off.
But, yeah, like that. But, as you guys are making your way along the Radiant Energy Arms... By the way, never got to ask... How's the Bloodbeard?
Bloodbeard lunges at him.
Yeah!
Oh, come on,
Bloodbeard's gonna kill Gargan now!
Alright,
Oh,
so... That's all I wanted. Let's start with the riot. You can hear guards shouting, "Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm!" Ah! As there are tables being flipped, food and like utensils are being thrown. There are motherfuckers pulling shivs, and you can see there is like a wall of prisoners descending upon you. Fucking pigs!
We did it! We got the riot!
We did it!
All
right, let's get out of here!
As we begin, you guys, as this happens, because you guys were just sort of getting the lay of the land, trying to figure out like how we're gonna start this riot. You are surrounded.
Hey, we're just maintenance workers.
They're bum rushing all of you. That is where we start.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Come on, man. How can you do that, man?
Well, it's simple. We got legs.
I do have legs. Not very great ones, though. God.
So who's doing something?
I'm gonna pull out my weaponized trans powder and throw it at them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go poof and try and knock them out.
That's what have we been saying that is?
Tinker, I think.
Tinker, yeah, alright, so let's do Tinker.
Alright, risky standard.
Yep. You pull out the trance powder, and it blows up in your face. And you go, oh fuck.
Oh god.
I can't wait for the immediate death of the infiltration team.
Mondo just drops next to you guys.
Whoa.
That trance powder has backfired like every single time.
It's been way more trouble than it's been
so good. Hey, when it works, it knocks them out. It just keeps also knocking Mondo out.
Yeah, does it take any of them out?
No, that was a fail. It just knocks him out.
Oh, fuck.
It's gonna have a headache in a little while.
Stop, please.
I get out my trance powder.
He just drops stone next. You're alone.
Leaving you two. Fuck it up.
Alright,
Okay,
what's happening,
wait.
fellas?
I'm going to make sure. I'm gonna yell for Explosion to take note of where Mondo dropped, and then I'm gonna try and throw a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in my eye.
Fuck out of here.
Feels like causing a distraction, so let's do wreck.
Alright. This'll go fine, I'm sure. What could go wrong? What position?
Oh, that should have been
Shouldn't
a
we be in
desperate. That should have been a desperate tinker, by the way, HK.
Okay, I'll put it.
Was it desperate?
This is also desperate.
Oh, I think
Bro, I don't think we have anything like.
I think I'm gonna push it.
Flashback.
You push
just
every
remember
single
the flash.
goddamn time.
Remember
I don't
flashback
want to
exists.
die.
Just use a
Oh
flashback.
Are you kidding me?
no!
Wait, it didn't push it. Hold on. What? Why didn't it? Hold on. Let me roll another die.
Just
That's
roll a
my-
single yeah, just like a 1.
I'll roll a fortune. 'cause
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
don't know.
matter, as long as it's 1 die.
Ooh.
Hey! Well, that's convenient.
What happened? What
I
unfortunate?
pushed it.
Because he pushed it, but for some reason he I guess he forgot to do the push.
I forgot to do bonus die. I forgot it doesn't know I said I push it.
It doesn't
I'm
hear your
done.
voice.
Okay. Let's see here.
Jesus Christ.
It's a prison riot. Hey, you wanted a riot. You just didn't get to do it on your terms.
I know.
That's why we walk into the mess hall. They're like, riot! I'm like, you did it, Mondo! I don't know how, but you did it!
And Mondo says, huh?
Yeah. And then he drops.
One of these days Mondo's gonna be awake through a whole score.
One of these days. Wait, no! I was awake through. Like, whenever I'm awake through a score, it always goes really well.
That's true.
Whenever I'm not, it always ends up terribly.
There we go.
Mondo, you keep sabotaging the team.
What happens if it dies, though?
Okay. Let's say that. So, hey, Sovi.
Yeah.
You get it.
What's
You
up?
throw down the smoke bomb and poof, explodes. However, there was a massive burly prisoner charging at you with intense, ferocious speed, shiv out like a spear. And
Oh.
just because you threw up a smoke bomb doesn't slow his roll. So he's going to slam that shiv into your chest unless you want to resist.
I'm gonna resist that. Oh no, this isn't a. Yeah, I'm gonna resist it though.
It's gonna be a hurtful one, bud.
Okay, it
It's a
was going to be
roll.
level 3, it will now be level 2.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shiv to the chest, buddy.
I can't wait to go into trauma immediately.
Ooh!
Oh!
You got a critical too. You clear a stress.
I did it!
That's the complete opposite of what had just
Oh
happened.
yeah, you and it actually gets that spot in your back that was really fucking with you for a while.
He rushes forward and you get stabbed in like the bit between your shoulder and your chest, like right there, and it's like oh, and you like move your arm a little bit. You're like, wow, that's a little more. Oh, it still hurts though.
Ooh,
So you
spider hurt.
take level 2 harm, big stab.
Spider hurt.
Spider bit me.
That's great.
Explosion.
There's
now smoke filling the area.
fantastic. I gotta pick up Mondo. Wake up, little babe.
Just fucking punch him.
I don't think we're gonna be able to wake up. I think we're just gonna have to carry him.
Wow.
Can I smack him to see if he wakes up?
You can certainly try, but that'll be your thing for right now.
See, no, that's not good. Okay, we're just gonna pick up Mondo.
Okay, so you hoist him up. You're not the world's strongest, but Mondo's not the world's biggest.
And where did I guess just come back the way we came, since we know that direction?
You are surrounded, but
There is smoke though, so that should help.
there
at
is
least.
smoke.
Okay, I say we go back the way we came, just because we know that direction. We know that at least that's the place we can leave.
Well, yeah. You can
Yeah,
try.
We didn't exactly get a chance to look around and see where to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take Mondo over and we start moving back to the direction we came.
This feels like a prowl or a finesse to try and maneuver through the crowd.
Which one would you like?
I guess
'Cause
prowl feels right.
All right, doctor. What the fuck? Did they change the boxes here? Interesting.
I don't think so.
What is going on?
That was a close one.
Clutching onto Mondo, you take advantage of just like the faintest gap in the smoke for a second. You're like, there's a hole. And you seize that hole. Like, you fucking HB dive. You're getting 20 yards off this carry. And you blow right past them, rushing your way partially out of the cafeteria. There's still a lot of them around, but you have managed to create a hole and you've got space.
That's good.
Now let's cut back to by the energy farms.
Hi.
Bloodbeard and Gorgon, what is happening as Bloodbeard charge?
Alright, Bloodbeard's gonna tell you what's happening. Bloodbeard has tackled Sawtooth and has hit him once, like a strong punch directly to the face. But then Bloodbeard uses his flashback to pull out a picture, a very happy picture, of him and the skeleton crew to help him calm down a little bit and realize that he shouldn't kill Sawtooth no matter what happens. It's for the greater good. It's for the rest of the crew. And Bloodbeard calms down and he stops beating the shit out of Sawtooth.
Yes.
Would that work on Bloodbeard?
It's a picture that Bloodbeard really, really liked, and it's made Bloodbeard go every time he saw it.
It's got Tommy Wisecrack.
Take 2 stress, 1 for the flashback and 1 for resisting fighting him.
I have an idea.
I'm just kidding, just take 1.
Ah, damn. Ah, shit. That's a shame.
Alright, sorry, what did you say?
No. This problem solved.
Take 2 stress?
1, he said 1.
One,
He said
cool.
it's 2, then he said nah, 1.
Cool, hell yeah. Bloodbeard gets up off of Sawtooth, and then he just looks at him.
I guess
spits on
it's
the
not
ground.
doing so good, is it?
I give, never mind, that wouldn't work. Alright, pick him up. You're lucky you stopped yourself there, because I was just gonna go sit in that barrel and wait for you to be done.
Ah, you just watch Bloodbeard? That's why Bloodbeard love you.
Hey, you want to get out any aggression? I wouldn't blame you. But, you know, that's kinda how I did things, you know.
Bloodbeard could kill you without even thinking about it, Sawtooth, but Bloodbeard be bigger than that now.
It's
Bloodbeard
not
have a
often you
crew.
get to talk to a former friend under circumstances where they cannot fuck you over.
Bloodbeard grabs
these
one of Sawtooth's fingers. Bloodbeard grabs one of Sawtooth's hands, cuts off his finger, and then gets a do I have an access, like, something related to fire to fucking, like, cauterize it real quick?
I don't think you do.
What if...
Do you smoke?
Yeah. What if I also use a stress to flashback that I have a lighter and cauterize it real quick, or some, like, a match...
I don't think you need a flashback to have a lighter.
Do I?
I mean, it could just be a thing in your load, right?
There's nothing related to lighter on...
Lantern.
Ooh, yes, I use the lantern to cauterize his wound after I cut off his finger.
Which finger?
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Well, which arm did he cut off of yours that he ruined?
It'd be me, right arm.
Well, maybe you get to start a clock.
No clocks related. I feel like what's the finger right beside the pinky finger?
Ring finger?
The ring finger?
Yeah, I cut off his ring finger because that's not really... Is that useful in, like, performing surgery?
No, it's not useful for a surgeon to have their fingers.
Yeah, most fingers are useful.
Most fingers are, but, like, I feel like you can perform a surgery without a ring finger.
Could.
I mean, you can do a lot of things.
Don't
But
give me
more
that. I'm asking a
fingers
serious question.
You don't need to think too hard about it.
I do,
I don't-
actually.
I don't think
Bloodbeard
Bloodbeard's
knows-
thinking about it.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I don't think Bloodbeard knows the exact utility value of each finger.
Okay, I cut off his ring finger on his right arm. And
Okay.
cauterized it real quick.
Ah! You stupid bastard! I'm a fucking surgeon! How the fuck am I supposed to do my job if you cut off my fucking stairs, you daft cunt!
All right, Gorgon. Let's be moving on.
Holy shit, you are dumb as hell. I'm telling the grinders about this, you fucking ninny.
Wow,
Get me
bro,
a fucking prosthetic finger and fuck you over at the same time, you daft cunt. You know why I cut off your arm? Because I thought it would be funny.
It was pretty funny. Blood would be giving you that.
You're
But-
a dumb fucking pirate, and I thought maybe he can get a big fucking dildo stick
I
into his
shoved
arm.
some cloth in Sawtooth's mouth.
Oh,
Alright,
Oh,
Bloodbeard, go doing that.
That's
Bloodbeard should have been
taken
done.
care of.
fucking moron, fucking daft bastard.
Okay, where are we relative to the prison?
You're coming up. You're like
Okay,
here,
well-
coming around the side of the farms.
Just
That's
to be
nice,
clear,
honey.
what's our fucking plan to get him in?
We were supposed to be waiting on the other team to break down the wall, or Bloodbeard. Bloodbeard knows how to break down a stone wall.
Alright. How tall is the wall?
How tall is it? Well, there's a fence and then there's a wall.
Oh, how tall is that combined?
The fence is about 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
The wall is about... Actually, the fence is probably closer to like 25 and the wall's about 20 feet.
That's nothing. Just use your not to be traveled with and throw him over the wall.
Oh damn! He got caught in the barbed wire. Shit, that sucks. Oh my god. Ooh, he's rotting the. Ooh.
Flashback. We planned this and we managed to get a mattress on the other side of the wall.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Huh. Did argument? Yeah.
That would be a significant stress cost.
Oh.
That'd be fucking funny. And if you
How-
missed the mattress, you would die.
How much stress do you have?
Me, I have 5.
Ooh.
Bloodbeard's all fresh.
No, Bloodbeard would be having 1 stress and 2 traumas.
Hey, what's your point?
Bloodbeard could fucking put the mattress there.
I mean, you still gotta explain how you got it there. A little
give a
bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Let's get back to the people in the prison. Kilowatt, you're still surrounded, although you're in smoke. You fucking, Explosion and Mondo have vanished.
Well, I will head the way we came because I was not the one leading us. It would have been Mondo, and I don't know any other way. So
what are you doing?
I'm also going to try and escape out the way we came.
Make a pro.
Make a what?
April. That's DS, buddy.
DS.
Oh, Desperate Sin. I was like, what? Dark
Nintendo.
Souls?
Demon.
Oh
Souls.
boy.
Jojo.
Trying to think of how to. No, I can't use it to. Okay. This is
Yeah, I'm assuming you don't got so high in that Prowler there.
No. Can I use Explosion's group feature? Or does it
Explosion
not?
has left you.
Fuck!
I'm already.
Later. Explosion out.
I have to get a hit. I am carrying a body. Maybe there's another way out.
I mean, I'm in the middle of a smoke cloud. I don't know if there's another. I can't.
Well, not
see
even just that. Maybe you could do get out a different way. I don't know.
I don't.
Grappling hook to the ceiling, kick through a skylight.
Bro, nice.
I don't have a grappling hook.
Well, you're fucked.
All I got are bombs and hammers.
Throw things that'll. What's that? God, fuck.
Grenade.
Pull the pin
Yeah,
on a
throw a
grenade
grenade.
and stand there.
Wait, what's the thing that you had people stand still last time? Do that again and just walk right and just go right past them.
Did I do that last time?
I have no idea
I do
what he's talking
have
about.
paralysis poison. or a powder. I could try and... Can I throw that and try and escape out the way?
What the fuck is paralysis powder?
It's standstill poison, a powder that causes temporary paralysis.
Nice.
How does it work? Is that all it says?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check to see if it says more in the book. I think that's all it says. Did you even say that? Where did I get that? I think I got that part.
Is there like an item sheet inside the big actual official one?
I don't remember. I think I might have just gotten it from that website place.
Yeah, that's all. That's how I've been getting it because there just isn't an item sheet in this. There's for
But I
standard
thought
items.
I got some of it from the book, and I don't know how. Or...
Where is it?
I can only find it listed as just a leech item. On
No,
page
but
7.
where is it?
What do you mean?
Like, where does it say that?
That's what I mean. It on that website that we were looking for definitions from, or whatever. I can't remember the name of.
Was it actually in the fucking book?
The book just says the name, and that's it. But other people seem to call it a paralysis of some sort, so...
Because I was just reading something that said it's more like a blow dart. Or
Is
supposed to be.
Ah.
Which makes a little more sense. Yeah, I don't see how... Standstill poison does not sound like a fucking powder to me.
I know, but that's why
It would say powder, because there are a couple of things here that say powder.
I don't know, man. I just took it from the thing.
I think that's a third-party site.
It definitely is, but they...
Third party.
It's a poison. Not a powder.
Okay. Then... What if I use the powder that drowns?
What the hell does that even
That's
mean?
just
Drown
powder that
powder.
turns into water.
A fine dust that incapacitates by giving the sensation of drowning.
Jesus fuck.
I think as with trance powder, I don't think that's something you could just blow in somebody's face without having to go through a thing like Mondo had to.
Oh. Well, I think... Do I not have this as bomb? I guess I'd have to actually make it into a bomb form. Okay. Well, then I need to do that in the future. I cannot grenade my way out of this scenario. I guess could I grenade my way out of this scenario?
I mean, yes, but
Should I?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'm gonna go with a no. Alright, then I'll just push and prowl.
Okay.
What position? The
Desperate standard.
Dark Souls. This is gonna end poorly.
Hey.
Hmm.
Go. But let's just. Oh God.
Let's think. Let's have ourselves a little think here. Let's have ourselves a sweet little think. I could do something different, or I could just keep doing damage to you. That would be fun, right?
No.
Ooh. Let's do that. You managed to make it dodging and diving and rolling your way past these guys, like just sort of like you're not the world's greatest escape artist, but you're managing to make your way out through the chaos of the smoke, and then you slam directly into the chest of a enormous, like gigantic man who's standing there. He says, "I'm gonna break your little bird."
Oh no!
You have entered into a more dangerous position. That is the consequence.
Fantastic.
You made it out of the surrounding, but now you're face to face with this fucking guy.
That's good.
Wow.
Okay.
Not gonna like
What the hell is your fucking name? Stupid idiot, dumb idiot, explosion.
Mondo awake.
Am I awake?
You're waking up, but you're not able to stand.
Son of a
You're starting to come out of it. You're being jostled around a lot, and you're like, blah, 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 blah. You're still hightailing it away from this group of dagger wielding maniacs. There are still a number of them in between you and the exit, but you've got a lot more space to do so. So this would only be a risky if you're trying to bob and weave.
I am going to feel, just continue forward. I feel bad for my boy back there, but at the same time, I feel like going back is just only going to make it worse still. I'm going to hope for the best and see how he does. We will push for. Is there any other, like, path, any other doors to anywhere, or is it just straight shot to where, like, just
It's you guys would be coming out of the cafeteria and you'd have to bank a hard. Are you just heading back towards, like, the entrance that you came through, like the main gates?
Well, our idea, I would assume, is to go to the walls. Did we just
well
come
then,
here to make? That was it. I would assume we go to the wall to meet up with boys.
if that's the plan, then you would have to go straight through another cell block and then out a door on the other side.
Another cell block does not sound fun. Is there a longer, safer way somewhere else?
You could go all the way back to the front of the prison and then go through one of the access doors near the front entrance. Longer trek.
It is longer, but it is safer. And right now, I have a sleepy boy. That sounds like the plan for now.
Okay. So he's trying to dodge around those guys and head in that direction?
Hell yeah, brother.
Give me a pre.
The prelude, he says.
Can I help him at all by groggily shouting when there's someone coming from behind him?
Sure, give yourself a bonus die. Take a stress for the help.
Alright.
Thank you, doctor.
Me take a stress or him?
You, because you're helping.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Let's just see how we do today, gentlemen. That's pretty good.
Ooh! You managed to weave around them as quickly and easily with great strides, and then a guy is coming up right behind you with a big knife, and Mono's like, no, and you're like, oh! Whoa, you managed to dodge him.
Hey, big fella.
Hey, big fella!
There's a couple over there. Go for him.
No.
Go for that guy back there. Points at Kilowatt. Kilowatt's gonna be paced.
I just realized how much harder this is gonna be because I'm carrying a guy that's just wearing a guard outfit. This is like.
Yeah, they
like,
really want to kill you.
You were the prime guy.
They really want to get you. They want you so bad to die. A-cab.
Why are they go for the maintenance people? Come on. Just there at the Death Star, just fixing things. Come on.
Meanwhile, outside the prison,
Oh boy.
Bloodbeard and Gorgon have arrived at the exterior walls, though there are guard towers that, like, overlook the area.
I will use my special armor to summon a heavy fog.
Alright. The fog begins to slowly roll in, getting deeper and thicker and more Silent Hilly, to the point where you can see the the guards in the guard tower are like sort of like cursing and trying to turn on their spotlights. They're having difficulty seeing, and they'll hear like them. There's already a goddamn riot going on. We can't even fucking see now. This is trouble. Call it in. We gotta. It's they're not happy.
All right, that's
But
good.
it's a lot harder to see you guys now.
So, Bloodbeard, do you think we should do the thing with the thing that explodes?
Bloodbeard be thinking the explosion thing because tossing him over is kind of.
You don't think you could throw a full-grown man 25 feet over 2 walls onto a map you
Bloodbeard
can't
can
see?
Bloodbeard can do a lot, like a lot, especially when it comes to. You can be him so too. Fuck you, fucking little bitch. Bloodbeard, take you any day.
I've seen your penis is small.
No, you wait, win.
Bloodbeard, think about
What?
this.
What?
He's stupid and ugly, and in prison, people will call him stupid and ugly every day.
Oh my god. You're right.
I have a
Bloodbeard.
medical license, you bastard. I'm sweater than you.
Alright, so tossing him over, would that be superhuman or verging on superhuman?
I mean,
Come on,
he's
Nick.
he's not 4 pounds. This is 2 20-foot walls we're talking about.
You don't think a one-armed man could do that? Or even well, you're
I
crazy.
just don't think that it's not to mention there's like 20-30 feet in between the walls. They're not back
But
to
what if-
back.
Who would have
But what if he rolled a crit?
You would get 0 effect, and he would probably just like land on the barbed wire and die.
It would be funny. Bloodbeard would love that.
Mission accomplished.
I would give myself experience for that, but
We should probably get the fence open and then bomb the wall, right?
I guess you're right.
Keep this
fucking right.
fight out of my mouth!
What?
Wait, what did he say?
Keep this fucking shit out of my mouth!
Alright, Bloodbeard understood that, but that didn't help us in this current situation.
Fuck you, you damn bastard
I
fucking
don't think
git.
that'd be conducive to keeping
No,
things civil.
no.
Shut
If Bloodbeard took that out, Bloodbeard would beat you to a
You're
pulp.
fucking good shite.
Alright, so do you think you can just tear that fence open with a giant pair of scissors or something?
Bloodbeard have one pair of scissors that work with one hand. Bloodbeard cuts open the fence with this giant pair of scissors that works with one hand.
What the fuck?
That he had Dr. Kilowatt make in a flashback.
You could just like pull out a large, giant knife or sword and use rags.
You know what? A giant sword would work better. I use a sword to cut open the fence.
Okay, this is not like the world's. It's not like a chain link fence. So,
What kind of fence?
Yeah, what kind of fence then?
I mean, it's metal.
Okay, well that's kind of weak, but is it solid metal? Is it bars?
It's not solid metal. It's like bars.
Bars.
There's space between the bars, but not enough for a person to fit through it. They're like real small space.
Not right now.
Can I use a flashback to have Dr. Kilowatt make me a like liquid or like a chemical or something that I can pour over the bars to make them weaker to cut through them?
I would say yes.
Hell yeah.
I would say because your whole plan was to get through this part, I would say that's only a 1 stress flashback, but
yeah.
for effectiveness, we would need Kilowatt to roll.
Alright, so we don't fuck up.
So besides your fuck up.
You're gonna need to roll, say this is a tinker, to see how effective this, dissolving agent is.
Oh,
And it doesn't
boy.
work. I mean, I'm sure you could bend the bars with your barrel.
Yeah, like if the chemical agent starts to fuck up, Bloodbeard's just gonna use his pure fucking rage to wreck it.
It's gonna
No,
touch
is he gonna say the line?
Yeah, he says, I'm John C. Reilly and I'm going to wreck it. Yeah,
Alright, what position?
I'm Wreck-It Riley.
It doesn't matter, we're just gonna see if it succeeds.
Okay, okay.
Oh my.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You were really rushed. He asked for it like as practically as you guys were out the door. You're like, oh fuck, went back to your workshop. You basically just put like a bunch
Can I
of
take
baking
more stress
bunch of
for
like
it to
baking
make it
soda and
work?
water together, and that's about it.
Can I take more stress to make it like fucking
This is the
work?
flashback, man.
And I only took one stress. I'd be willing to take more stress to have it fucking work.
That's not how that works.
You could have took stress to assist somehow, but
You have the dissolving agent, and you pour it over it, and it's basically like salt water with a little bit of turpentine in there, and it just sort of.
Okay. You think you can, think bending some metal bars wide enough to let a man through is equivalent to tackling a horse?
Nice fucking acid, you dumb bastard!
Hmm.
The actions of a small penis man.
Blackbeard have big penis. You don't know.
I love this guy.
I tweeted you, I took a peek.
Alright.
Why?
Interesting.
I wanted to know whether I needed to cut it off. Wasn't much to cut off, mate.
Don't need to engage. Channel that big penis energy into
Big penis energy be coming through. Arr!
BPE.
BB's big PP be coming through. And I be wrecking it. Alright, what's my position?
Your position is, I would say risky, because
Okay.
this is still gonna make some noise, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say limited.
You could.
What?
I could assist. I'm saying you could use your horse thing. Do you have that? Would be in
Yeah,
future?
the fucking, like, not to be trifled with?
Yes, that would require you to, push yourself though.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, that'd be a risky standard then.
And you get an effect of the push, so
So
Plus
wait,
one.
do I
You can
one
add
extra dice?
or up the effect or whatever the hell you want.
What do you mean? Like I can?
When you push yourself, you can add a die to the roll, or you can increase the effect by
I
one
think
side.
I think the push just lets you do the ability. I'm not sure that it gives you
I
extra
assume it's
die
the
and shit.
same for Tempest because it's the,
What does it say in Tempest?
blade in the dark.
Does it say that you get an extra die?
Yes, not in the text, but in the further description. We find it whisper.
I don't know if it.
What?
It's in the actual book.
I mean, I see right here that I have text that says when you push yourself, you get one of the normal benefits of pushing yourself, plus one die, comma, plus one effect, comma, etc.
Hold up.
Wait, you get all that?
It's options.
Oh,
Push
options.
dice.
It's in this.
Ah,
text for this one.
he is right. You get an extra die or a plus one effect.
Okay, so I'm not good at numbers. Which one would be better?
Well, the die would make it succeed at all. If it didn't otherwise, the effect would just make it better. I don't know if standard effect's probably enough for it to get the guy through, right?
Yes. So I guess I'll
Right.
just add the extra. Oh wait, you're asking that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
whichever one you want.
All right, so then I shall add the extra die. So I get one extra die.
Yep.
Cool. Watch me get all like ones and threes.
I will. I'll watch it.
Oh,
It happened.
come
It happened.
on,
Wait, I forgot. Oh my
man.
god! I forgot I was gonna assist him. Fuck.
Come on, man.
Why didn't you say that before, man?
Because it got sidetracked by the other thing. It was in my head, and then I said, "Wait, hold on. Let's do everything first."
Man, like, come on.
Bro, I'm just
I
laughing.
really don't
I
need this,
used the
man.
luck feature to re-roll the
Dude.
die.
So, you
Fuck you, mug.
grab on and you go. I suppose because you have one fucking arm, you grab on with one hand and put your foot on the other one, and you just sort of like go to push, and you just hear something like pop in your fucking like your good arm. You're like,
Okay.
this is gonna be let me just double check since it's risky. It's gotta be 2. So level 2 arm, shredded arm muscle.
Okay. Okay. Could a ghost carry a full-grown man? 20 feet.
Ghosts can't carry shit.
Okay,
But what if it possessed him and floated above the walls?
Alright, I added the
Fuck you,
harm.
DM Nick. You fucked it up, stupid. Should rolled good.
okay,
Should have rolled good. He says it's so simple. Like, it's an easy
Dr.
thing.
Kilowatts bombs. Are they usually big enough to... Would a bomb he made perhaps be able to...
I'll let you guys think about that while I cut back.
Would it blow a hole in the fence and the wall? If could it make it be big enough to do that?
What?
Maybe?
Both?
Like, is it the effect large enough? I guess it had to be a good bomb.
We've had enough. We're going back to our
Or
bombs.
you throw the bomb too, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
I want to fucking ingest a bomb at this point. Jesus Christ.
Delicious.
hey, it's going really well. Mondo and whatever your fucking name is, Explosion. Oh no, let's not do you first. Let's do Kilowatt first. Kilowatt!
Let's not do Kilowatt.
You're face to face with the biggest man you've ever seen.
Oh boy.
He looks like the Incredible Hulk.
Oh,
Just really pale.
Well, thankfully, I have a thing that definitely could work, which is I throw fire oil in his face and run for my fucking life. Who needs a smoke
fire
bomb when his
oil.
face is on fire?
I think fire oil sounds pretty self-explanatory. Okay.
It's like alchemist fire, yeah.
Yeah, so let's say Tinker and this is desperate standard.
Is this a tinker or a wreck? I don't know.
Oh, We've been saying Tinker to do things like this, but I guess wreck makes sense too. Yeah, I'd say wreck, sure, because you're just spiking it into his face. That feels kind of wrecky.
I'm going to die anyways. Goodbye.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
You killed him!
The
Fucking
number
hell.
of the beast!
That's where. Oh my god!
The number of the beast!
He got 3 6s.
666!
Do I win?
Fucking like the parallels. I got a 2, 1, and a 2, and then Sylvie comes up and it's like 666. Number of the beast, and then he starts fucking singing Iron Man. This motherfucker.
All right, I gotta fucking just do the whole thing.
Number
The whole
of the
thing. Let's just go
beast!
with the whole thing. There we go.
Oh
We
my
got the 2 1 2, the 6, and then the 6 6 6.
Holy fucking shit!
Maybe Bloodbeard might live through this. Holy fuck.
I cannot.
That's amazing.
He fucks him up, dude.
God.
He fucks him.
That's beautiful.
It belonged to us.
Sacrifice is going on tonight!
It was ours. Give it back.
No, this is not communism. We do not.
So you just sort of like, as he just sort of goes, you, and just whip it straight into his mouth, and he goes,
Oh, no.
and then you hear, you just see, and he goes, what was, and you just see fire erupt out of him, and he just starts running around in circles, screaming, he's catching a couple of things on fire.
The perfect distraction. I make my exit.
And you just depart. Woo! Heading out. Are you going back towards the front of the prison, or do you want to try to beeline through the cell block?
I will not go near the cell blocks. That doesn't sound like a safe place.
Okay, so you head the way Mondo and Explosion went. Mondo, you're now sort of coming to consciousness. You can walk, although you're still groggy. Let's just
that'll help our story.
Let's just say, for the purposes of this, we're just gonna say just give yourself a temporary level 1 harm groggy.
Alright.
So we can mechanically have this work.
It's got less effect now.
Yeah, that works out. and explosion. You can set him down as you guys are hustling towards the front, where you can see it looks like the guards are moving to slam the gates, essentially, like they're going into like a full shutdown protocol to like slam down a series of gates inside the prison and cut off the front administrative section from where all the rioting is going on, and you're about to be caught on the wrong side of that.
Oh, you're gonna have to speak here, buddy. Please, gosh. Wait, who's going up?
Oh, I don't know. You guys are just sort of like heading in this direction. You see this happening. You see them like going to like activate a series of levers that are just going to bring down the walls.
Okay, well, we're still moving toward them. Do they actually like see us?
They seem to have a vague understanding of you there, but they also can hear the screaming and smell the smoke, and they've seen how much violence is going on, and they look like they're just trying to do damage control. So you're worried that they might just slam the door.
Could, okay,
So
I'm...
try and make a sway to get them to stop.
Yeah, just to hold off for, to get at least long enough for us.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I want to stress and push myself, because this is really desperate. Please, don't close it yet!
Can I, well, I'm gonna have to keep running, actually, I don't know. Can I assist them and then also do my regular role? Yeah.
Yeah, you can assist, and how are you assisting?
I'm also, I'm dressed as a guard right now, like, I would like to, or
You're
not
dressed
guard,
as a maintenance worker.
and it's sort of like, you know, I'm part of the prison. I would
Sure,
like to,
okay.
like-
We'll just say both of you guys screaming in desperate panic.
Alright, so position.
This is... I would say this is... You're not immediately in danger of being, like, stabbed or anything. You're in danger of being cut off, which is really bad. But we'll just say this is still just risky standard.
How much stress for me for pushing myself?
Oh,
you
it's 2.
Pushing is always 2.
Oh no!
Okay.
But you still got it though, but we gotta, do I have to be fast? Do I have to be fast?
He says, "Fire, come through!" And he waves, Mondo past, and it says, "Sorry, mate," and is pulling the bars down before the maintenance guy comes through, because he doesn't give a shit about non-police.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh no!
And the wall's just coming down.
Oh, come on!
You still have time to try to do something. Kilowatt's in trouble, though.
You gotta jump for it. Running jump.
Is it just a wall I can go over, or is it like...
It's a wall, it's literally a wall coming down.
It's a fucking, like, gate just closing.
Yeah, it's like a big, like fucking, like, shutter, almost.
Oh, cause can I slide to get?
You certainly could try. This is a desperate situation.
This is desperate, you say?
Yeah.
I might just have to go back the other way, though. I might just want to be with someone else and help.
Do you want to just fall back?
Yes, I think I'm gonna go back instead of risking this.
Alright, so you just turn back like, fuck, as it... And you, rush back to see... You rush back to see, Kilowatt running up.
Oh, hey,
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, they let the blueberry go in. We're on our own. We're on our own, though.
And you see, a bunch of, like, maniac fucking shiv-wielding prisoners coming at you down from the cafeteria way.
I suggest
They're now between you and the way to the cell block.
Any other way?
If you want to go through the door.
The door?
The cell block is the closest way. The other nearest way is maybe all the way to the back of the prison and the rear access point that they let prisoners out through. but that's a hike.
You can do it, right? You can get through this. It's just one more block and then we're out. Let's do it.
We'll be fine. Whoa. Yeah.
You have more smoke bombs, right?
I'm not sure which one of these are smoke bombs and which one of these are fire oil at this point. Oh, the last one was a smoke bomb.
That's good to know. All right, we got.
No, I think one of these is the
He
acid.
started smoking, that's for sure.
One of these, I think, is the acid I meant to get Bloodbeard.
I gave him my seltzer.
Yeah,
Oh no, I hope they don't need it.
bit of a mix-up.
I feel like a real boob.
I hope everything's fine for them. All right, we're gonna try bobbing and weaving. I think.
All right.
Oh,
I'll say for the
boy.
purposes of this, both of you guys make a prowl,
Oh boy, my favorite.
or like the lead thing, because Explosion's trying to lead you through the crowd.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that's better.
That's what I mean.
That sounds less.
So is this risky or?
We're gonna call it still risky at the moment.
Okay.
Let's see how I do. Let's see if I just, maybe I'll pull it off myself.
Maybe you
I
will.
don't. I don't.
Very interesting.
Well, at least you don't take any more than. Oh, bruh, come on! Come on! What the hell, guys? This is such a disaster.
Oh,
What's happening?
Hey, Mondo made it.
Mondo made it. Mondo's gonna go back to you old, Mondo.
Mondo's gonna leave the scene of the crime again.
Is Mondo just
Yeah.
gonna go back through the front gates and fucking leave?
Probably.
Okay, Mondo's
His
heading now.
work here's done.
Mondo's like, I can't be of
The
any
skeleton
further use.
crew will live on.
Somebody
do-
has to make it.
Somebody will make it through this, and it's Mondo.
Do we
and
see Mondo?
Paparazzi.
Aren't we on Mondo's path?
No, you guys are like along the side here, and Mondo's heading straight for the front.
Bitch.
God.
If you guys blew a hole through the wall, you'd probably be able to see him like walk through, but I don't think you have time to get that set up quite yet.
I don't.
I
see you
think
guys
Mondo's
blowing
about
through the
to
wall.
dip.
I don't see you guys blowing through the wall. So
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's deal with this. We'll say because it was Explosion's roll, Explosion gets the penalties.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alright, I'm
let's
sorry,
go
but I
back.
saw
You know
this
what? I
ripe
I can take
7-year-old Onion article.
What
I'm
the
so-
fuck?
I'm still pretty good.
This is a. Oh my god.
What?
I've heard you can't corner. I was under the impression that you can't corner this individual.
The update article.
Taylor Swift.
Oh fuck.
Inseparable. Oh
Canoodling
no.
with the burnt corpse at the San Bernardino County Coroner's Office. Cozying up inside Jordan's body bag. The onion's good. Alright. So, Explosion.
Yes.
We'll say, because you were leading it, Kilowatt actually manages to slip through part of the crowd, but you get completely fucking surrounded. Entirely. And you are now, you don't get any harm yet, but you are, like, trapped as they're all moving in, and you can see, off in the distance, there's like a big glowing light, like, just running around in circles in the smoke, and you're not sure what's happening, but it's making a lot of noise. Back to the Breaking Through the Wall crew, Bloodbeard and Gorgon.
What's the...
What the fuck, says Artful?
Look at the map here.
Fuck, where's all my homies
This shouldn't be
again?
too hard. Okay, what if we, just blew it up? Sounds good to me, right?
Ambulance, but not for me.
Actually, on second thought, do call that ambulance for me.
He bends back over. Mondo's out. Mondo's going to go join the Scotland riots.
Mondo's gonna take home that fat workers' comp check from the prison.
He collected it from administration
Yeah.
on the way out. They paid out.
I'm resigning today. Can I get my
Yeah, man, here's severance.
paper? I got hit real hard.
Here's your pension, Officer Don Mo.
Thank you. I salute.
All right, I'm back.
Hi.
So you want to wreck it?
Ralph.
Yes.
So what do you want to use a bomb?
Yeah, I guess.
When all else fails.
I guess I think it would. I feel like it would be a flashback for you to have had a bomb from Kilowatt.
Here's a
That's
backup
fine,
plan.
that's
Here's a
fine.
backup
Yeah.
for our...
Yeah, here's a backup plan. So just another stress. And then let's see how effective that bomb is. Roll me a tinker there, sweet pea.
Yeah. Okay, but what if I took like extra stress to make
That's
sure
not
that the
how it
bomb
works. He has to do
please,
it.
Please.
Assist me.
Come on, here we go.
Can I like?
Let's go.
Yeah, I assist him as he was making it.
What do you know about fucking bombs?
Dude,
I
I
can
got
tell
two
him
wreck.
to go
I got
back
two
to
wreck.
the-
I know how to break shit.
All right, fine. So that's
you
two
can
more
go with-
stress though to assist.
I don't give a shit.
It's one
I
stress.
take-
No, it's
to
one
assist.
stress to assist. You're right.
It's
one more stress.
What the fuck is your stress, dog?
Oh, I gained an extra trauma last session, so I had like no stress. Well, one stress.
She's loaded now. What position? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just
Let's go with the risky. That's
I shall be like right back real quick. I'm sorry.
Sure, you want me to wait? No, he doesn't. He doesn't want me.
No, we want to know. Come on, give us the result. Hey.
okay. It's pretty decent.
It'll
So you have a reasonably effective bomb.
Alright, I stand by and watch as Bloodbeard does nothing for 2
Most
minutes.
incompetent crew of smugglers I've ever seen.
That's us.
That's it. That's us.
Absolute
You
fucking twats, all of you.
got us pinned.
Cut off me fucking fingers. No grinders are gonna hear about that shit, you fucking twat.
That's wonderful.
Good luck getting your information now, you cock.
God. Success.
Uh-huh.
We're doing it, guys. We're winning.
Maybe I should pick up big again.
Ba-bum-ba-bum.
Bum bum bum.
You fucking what?
So?
Fuck you. Graham's worried about the riots.
Graham, why? Why are you worrying, Graham?
Graham, it's okay. They can't break in here.
Nick has to go prove they're safe by going out and rioting and coming back just fine.
No, he has to go out there and yell at them.
What are you doing?
Well, he's not here, so we gotta wait for him.
Bloodbeard have. Bloodbeard, he got bombed.
I also have to say I cannot stay much longer. I have.
You
Yes,
being
I have.
All right, I'm back for real this time.
Let's
Well,
just.
let's
so
move things
sorry about
along
that.
because we got a man who might have to leave soon.
I am so sorry.
It's fine, buddy.
She called me randomly and was just like, I saw your
That's-
twin on the television. I'm like, Mama, that ain't me.
I saw you out there.
I was like, no, Mom, I'm home. I'm home. I
That wasn't
swear.
me. That was just a local degenerate. But you look so much alike.
You're like, no, Mom, that ain't me. That ain't me. You're my brother. We're home.
I thought it was you. He was swinging around two cracking black spiced rums by the neck and knocking cops in the head.
No, that ain't me.
All right. Using the bomb?
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I assist him. I assist him.
I'm gonna rock it.
Go for it.
So what's the position?
It's a risky storm.
So you get a bonus from me. From good
I do
old
get
Gorgon.
a bonus die?
From Gorgon gives you a bonus die. I'm talking.
I'm gonna fucking.
Oh my god!
Dude, it's over. This is it.
Bruh!
Fellas, we might
Man,
just have
like-
to give up on this one.
Despite all my rage, I am still just.
Oh my god! So you.
Wait a minute. So you have two, right? You didn't have any other source of.
You go to put the bomb
missing
in,
something?
and you go to like throw the bomb at it or set the bomb or whatever, but your hand slips and the grenade just sort of like launches through the fence, rolls in between the two walls, and then blows up in the middle, making a shitload of noise and hitting nothing. And you hear the guards say, "The fuck was that? We gotta investigate down there!"
Alright, stay here, old man. You just bombed the wall. I take the cloth out of his mouth. We're out.
What?
That is really smart and smarter than
I'm
the
not gonna be
idea.
able to bring me tools in, you daft cunt!
That's fine. We'll deal with that later.
What?
Yeah.
He turns and starts running.
What? You know what? No, Bloodbeard is fucking unstable. He tackles him and says, "You're coming with Bloodbeard. We're going to jail, Sawtooth."
No, let go of me!
Just to be clear, where were the tools?
He just has like a satchel with him.
Bloodbeard be the tool this time.
Bloodbeard, could you throw those over the wall real quick? Maybe they won't get seen in the riot. And
We be hoping so.
Let go of me, you maniac! Fuck, you cut my finger off now, you what the fuck?
This is good.
Is there a way to silence him
This is
without
the-
killing him or knocking him out?
This is us picking
gag.
pieces.
Holding your hand over his mouth.
I gag him again.
alright, so
Oh, God!
Run,
fuck!
Gorgon, run.
yeah, I'm
It's
running.
not gonna be pretty.
Yes, alright, I'm fucking at you here.
In real life person, Nick has lost his fucking mind at this. I don't know what to do at this
And
point, man.
do you throw the tools over the wall? I think that's probably
Yeah,
worth the try.
I do that.
You're strong enough that it's a satchel of not terribly heavy things. You could just and they just land on the opposite side of the stone wall where you can't see them. All right, let's deal with the people in the cell block as the guards come down from the towers, pointing guns through the wall and say, "Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move!"
The police are here to save us.
I hope they're here.
So you guys push into the no, I forgot you're still trapped. So Kilowatt, you have a clear shot towards the cell block if you want to take it, but Explosion has been surrounded.
Don't you fucking move. But you're maintenance. It's fine.
Well, are there cops around us?
They have sealed off this area. Any cops here are left on their own, and you don't see any around you at the moment.
Okay, the cop. Never mind. That was for Bloodbeard getting jumps, sort of, or whatever. Okay. All right. Which means there are no cops to witness any misdeeds. I don't think I could do that. Well, that would sort of work.
Blood bear.
Kill that guy.
What?
Kilowatt, any day.
I know. If Explosion is thinking of anything.
Alright, Explosion, you want to do something?
I'm fucking surrounded.
Me brain.
Similar to how you guys were surrounded initially, but now just
think-
you.
I think my position is much worse.
Me think I got two options. One that sounds more fun, but the other sounds more reliable.
God, I really would.
I got the classic smoke bomb.
I was really thinking about taking that other one. That would have been really nice.
What?
There was a feat that like I can maneuver to confuse my foes, and they'll hit each other and shit.
Ooh, that would be really tasty.
But unfortunately, well, God, the only thing I can. Do I have anything in my fucking kit?
Oh,
Fucking-
Ghost Veil would be good too.
Oh,
Just fucking phase through them all.
yeah. No, I went for image because it's just the straight like this is good. Like no matter
No,
what.
yeah,
like,
that's good.
straight good.
Wasn't a lot of call for it this time, but that one's really good.
All right, well. Oh God, no. See, I don't have any items to break out of this, so I'm just gonna have to see if I can.
Yeah, you got a light load too, because you were in disguise.
I think I'm just.
I got two options for you. Those are the options I can provide. Well, actually, let me ask. So, Nick.
Yeah.
If I were to pull out a grenade and say, "Look, buddy, you let us out, or you're blowing up," would that be a roll?
That would be a command.
That's what I thought. I can't do one of those.
You could try.
I got, that's not gonna happen. I got.
There's
zero
always
on
a
that.
chance.
Yeah, but no.
Somebody's got to do something.
So what if
All right.
I just smoke bombed again?
Where would the smoke bomb be though? Like near? Because I mean, you're up ahead a bit.
It would be on you, or the men in between. I guess the men between you and me.
All right.
Which I don't know how close of a circle they're really making. So you know.
If you throw another one, it would definitely be helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a
We're not
smoke
gonna
bomb.
get to do downtime at this rate.
No. I'm not
We
even.
only got one downtime anyway. So yeah, I'll throw a smoke bomb to try and get them confused and lost in where they are in relation to explosion, I guess.
Okay.
Create a potential opening.
So make a wreck it.
Ralph.
And it's
He's,
risky.
he's gonna throw it the other direction.
You're currently risky because you're not in. I mean,
Yeah.
you're in danger, but you're not like he
Yeah.
is.
All right,
Roll a 1, a 2, and a 2.
Gonna throw it the other
here
direction.
it comes.
Okay. So you throw the smoke bomb and it fills the area with smoke again. I'll say reduced effect will be the complication. The smoke bomb goes off, but it's partially like blocked by one of the prisoners literally just stabs the other one, and he falls over and kind of like knocks the smoke bomb aside a little bit. So explosion's partially covered by the smoke, but it's not as effective as it might be otherwise.
Okay, well I'm gonna still try to bob and weave.
Yeah, good enough for me.
Is this enough to get me to risky at least, as opposed to?
Yes, sure, we'll go for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the effect going to still be standard? Yeah, everything's
Effect
still.
is still standard.
Okay, good.
I'll say this gives you risky because you've got just enough, but it's gonna be a challenge.
Here we go, boys.
You got it. You don't got it.
Oh my god, how many fucking 3-die failures have we had?
Now hold on, because you have a shadow cloak, don't you? Doesn't that give you something with prowl?
It only increases effect, anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, you still have to succeed.
Fuck.
What are the odds of rolling below a 4 on 3 die? Like 12%?
So we'll say you start to like weave out of it, and somebody says, "Hey, there she is!" and just straight up tackles you. And you are now pinned to the ground with a shiv to your throat, and the guy's like, "Ah!" You are now back in a desperate position.
Desperate position, my old friend.
Kilowatt, you could help or you can turn and run because they're converging on you now.
Big brain move.
Hey, just remember I ran, okay?
You haven't even gotten to the cell block.
We haven't even gotten to the cell block.
We're doing great.
What's the worst that could happen?
What is the worst that could happen? Death? It's probably the worst.
Probably the worst.
I mean, we'll probably die from the prisoners, the guards, depending on what we do. We may also die, but I assume they're just gonna try to control things at the very least. If we got them, see, like, if we comply, but we'll just get thrown in jail as actual prisoners, though.
I don't.
Do we try to make the best out of it?
I don't know what the fuck to. How close? How close are the men that are approaching me compared to the ones that are at explosion?
What?
How close are the men approaching me compared to explosion? I guess I could try. No, because intimidation is command, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Fuck.
How many men are there?
There's one pinning explosion, there are 4 more around her, and there are like 3 charging at you.
Jesus Christ, that's too many men! Are they far enough away from explosion that if I threw a grenade at the ones approaching me, how would that go? Is that feasible? I'm trying.
Sorry, I don't know what the
fuck.
fuck you were saying. I'm trying to do a couple of things.
I want to try and throw a grenade to try and incapacitate the men running at me, and not hit explosion.
You can. I mean, the men running at you are on like the opposite side of you from explosion, so the grenade wouldn't be near her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like behind you while they're in front of you.
Yeah.
Is it? So, you know what? Okay, so the man's on top of explosion, right? Could I throw it in the air?
It's gonna hit explosion.
Sure,
it's going to hit explosion.
But would it hit explosion less?
Bro, you got a blow dart?
Not much.
I mean, yeah, but I can't blow dart 8 men.
At least the one on top of me.
You gotta do something eventually.
That's true. I could do that. You know what? Let's do that. That makes sense. That sounds easier. Let me use the blow dart or the blow gun.
Let's just
and,
say fucking tinker. I don't know.
And shoot the paralysis.
Actually, that feels like hunt, doesn't it? Just like shooting a gun. Yeah, I mean, it's a blow dart, but it's kind of a
comes
gun.
with my thing. Do I have anything that makes them violence?
Oh man.
You know what? Do I recognize any of these prisoners as part of a gang?
These guys look like a bunch of schmucks. They don't look like...
Fuck. Alright. Damn it, I can't lie my way out of it, I can't. What's a lie? What is that? Consort? Sway? It's sway.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think.
I mean, would it even be sway if I said, like, hey, don't you fucking dare, we're with, Tarvel? And if you fuck with us, you fuck with Tarvel?
You can try to sway and say that.
But I'm not good at it.
Well, then why'd you offer it as an option?
Because I'm hoping that one of these won't have to be a roll.
That's not how the game works.
It.
Sway or command, either would work for that.
Both are 0. Can't. Don't. Yeah, I mean, if the cards have given, you know what?
You know, if... Hey, it'll clear our wanted level.
I mean, the guards, are they just like, are they the guards that are at Sylvie right now, are they pushing in, or are they just...
No, there are no guards at me. There are only prisoners. Right?
Didn't they tell you, like, not move or something?
No, that was Bloodbeard getting jumped.
That was the guards coming to get Bloodbeard.
There are no guards in this cell. They have shut it off. They don't care. They're like, what happens here happens. We're just gonna wait out the storm. Any cops in there? There are no cops in there. They're gone. Bye-bye. That's why we need to find an alternate route out. Or...
Well...
God damn it.
Wait, what do you got for the... You got anything? Is there a way you could get up to the guy, or is there several people on the way?
There are several people. There are 3 trying to come at me. There are 4 surrounding you and 1 on you. Right?
I'm not sure if you're gonna even be able to get to me.
All I can do is, like, I could maybe take out the 3 approaching me. And then I can't.
I think I'm just trying to get off get this guy off me myself. You might just, because at least if you take down like 3 guys that are chasing you, I can, that way there's less people in my way to get out, but I at the same time.
I mean, it's that, or do you want me to try and intimidate them with a flat 1 roll?
No.
And tell them,
I wish I got like a flashbang or something.
nope.
Damn.
I got grenades, and I got assorted other
Damn,
poisons and powders. And smoke bomb.
I see.
I mean, the smoke bomb sort of flashbangs. And there's a man on top of you, so I don't think a smoke bomb would solve that.
Then you might just have to deal with your guys. I'm not sure if you literally have anything, unless...
I mean, if I just book it, I think I'm okay, but then you're still here.
Yeah.
Or I try to tell them to back off because one of the prison leaders would make their lives miserable if they don't back off. And I can't push myself and accept a devil's bargain, right? Yeah, no.
No, just or.
How much stress are you sitting at, Madden?
3 more until I traumatize.
Perfect, same. Alright. So, if I were to push and you were to assist me with the command, that'd be 2.
I don't have any command. I feel like I need to have 1, don't I?
No, you can help anybody with anything.
I see.
And I can I... Yeah. I don't know how to go. Something.
I'd probably just deal with the people that are immediate in front of you. I don't think you're going to be able to get the guy on me.
Okay.
Because I don't think you have any, like... How much do you even have in command?
0.
Like... with the how it's been going, I wouldn't trust 2 rolls.
I will then just grenade the men coming at me. And hopefully that at least incapacitates them. Or throws them off or makes them regret trying to come at me.
Mhm.
I assume it's risky. Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. 4.
It really wanted you to have something going on there.
There's where the 4s went.
But at least it's not a 3 or a 2 or 1.
Found them.
You know, roll 20, he only needs 1 of them.
They don't.
They don't know that.
You laughing, boy?
Oh, he laughing, boy.
Are you winning, son?
Alright, so... This wreck... Sorry, what is this wreck for?
Grenade the men charging.
Alright. It explodes, the shrapnel ripping through members of these prisoners. They just get sort of blasted backwards. One of the pieces hurdles past, is going to clip you partially for a level 2. Unless you want to resist.
Oh no. Even if
you resist, actually. It's gonna still...
1, 2, 3... No, 1, 2... I could have... So I think I can resist with my special armor. Yeah, resist the consequence of my thing. Oh wait, no, I can wait.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not.
It's for pushing when using technical.
You just
You know, yeah, I'm gonna armor resist it because I really don't want to have less die.
Okay, if you want to
And then I might just have a trauma instead. This is a big
Yeah.
fun.
hell yeah.
Hey, if you guys all just get traumas, you can, disappear and come back.
Where the fuck did I go?
Where did Mondo go? Is he circling around through the other cell block to come help us?
There's
No.
nothing
The
I can
man that
do!
took the-
What do you expect?
Anything.
All right, man.
More
You gotta.
than
All
what
right, roll the resistance.
My god. My fucking god. What is happening with the...
Don't you not even need to roll with armor?
No, he had
No,
because he has full level 1 harm, so it would have been level 2 anyways.
I see.
Okay, Nick, is there one thing that I can do? Can I try and,
You already said you left. Like a while ago.
Flashback.
Flashback.
I did.
Flashback.
Flashback's not a retcon.
Flashback. Mondo, while he was leaving,
Said fuck it. I
asked
had
the
to
other guards to, alerted the other guards. There were 2 maintenance men who were working on something, and they were locked in with the quarantine, and I need them out.
Make a sway for that, and let's say take a stress for the flashback.
I'm gonna push myself and give myself an extra stress. So I can try. What's the position?
I'd say controlled because you're just saying a thing.
Control.
Controlled standard.
Come on.
It wants the skeleton crew to die.
We can't open that fucking gate! It's gonna be insane! Sorry, mate. They're gonna have to... Listen, maybe they'll take hostages.
Not after what we did.
As there's a knife to my
Alright.
fucking throat.
With that, Mondo's gonna go back to ye old rug tumbler disgrace.
Hold on a sec.
Well, he did.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Okay, so, Explosion, you're still pinned, so...
Well, yeah. I have nothing to, well, I guess, well, it would be the same roll anyways, it doesn't even fucking matter. What is the roll to get out of this shit?
Well, normally it would be like a skirmish or something. You could probably do like a, I don't know, I feel like a finesse to like wriggle out or something like that.
Sounds like a plan, Doctor. Jesus crunch.
You want to just take those, take those 2 with the way the dice gods have been dealing with you? It's desperate.
What about what's the devil's bargain here?
The devil's bargain.
What's on the menu? What's today's special?
I don't know. What do you think?
I can only think like get stabbed.
I mean, like, I don't have,
that's not
anything. I don't have any possessions that could be like, it's just the only thing like it would only.
I'll say this. The devil's bargain is that one of the prisoners recognized your face during this, and you're gonna get more heat.
Oh, they saw through your disguise.
Yeah, one of them was like, "Hey, I know that. That's fucking Explosion."
Brilliant.
and they'll you'll get a little more heat.
God, we're already gonna get so much heat as it is.
What? No, these are just prisoners doing prisoner things, not us. Who killed these prisoners? Must have been cops.
It's up to you, man. It's up to you, man. It's up to you, man.
It is a desperate position. Fine, I'll take the double.
Yes, you will.
I'm ready for those threes, baby! Give them here.
God, oh fuck. Here we go.
Pass me the three.
Woo! Didn't even need it. But it happens anyway.
It happens anyway.
You just like sort of slip out from underneath. We'll say it has reduced effect. So you manage to get out from beneath him, and you're like, you're back to your feet. You're still surrounded.
Perfect. Well. Oh, God, why don't I have anything else here?
Let's cut back to Bloodbeard.
Oh, fuck. I hate
Down on the fucking ground! Down on the fucking ground!
Alright, Bloodbeard grabs Sawtooth. He fucking like is strangling him, and he fucking like whispers in his ear, and he says, "You best be thanking Bloodbeard for this in the afterlife." And he shoves him away, and he says, and then he like fucking rips off his shirt with his one arm. I don't know how he does it. It's kind of weird, but he rips off his shirt and shows mini explosives strapped to his chest.
It's
And
gonna be 3 stress for the suicide vest.
Okay. And then he lights them, and he says, and he doesn't say anything. He just starts laughing.
What the fuck?
And Sawtooth is, what the fuck are you? Let me through the gate! Let me through the gate! Inside the prison, you guys hear this.
Oh, I love that noise. They did it.
And the prisoners are like, what the fuck? And that distraction as they sort of like back up, like, what the? It sounded like a fucking train crashed into the building. That gives you guys enough time to scatter away from these prisoners.
Oh, blessed. It's nice that they had a backup bomb.
Are you going back through the cell block, or?
That's the only fucking way.
You guys push into the cell block, running through the cell block. They're all in the cells.
Interesting.
And they're reaching through the bars and stuff, but like, ah! But it's not working. They can't get to you. Rush to the far side. The door is actually, let's roll. The door on the far side is unlocked because there were guards just booking ass, not thinking about locking doors. Rush out into the yard, where you can see you can see a way out. Even though it's like really foggy out here, it's kind of really hard to see. But the way out, you could probably go up into one of these guard towers to get over the wall, and then, like, you just have to find a way through the fence.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like the plan.
You guys bolt towards those guard towers, up through the tower, up to the roof. You see this sort of like fog swirling around as you guys hop down over the wall. It's quite a drop, but you guys manage to brace yourselves and roll. And you can see there is there's a hole in the fence.
Oh, neat.
There is also, how to describe this? It's like a Viscera cleanup detail map.
Oh.
There is red everywhere. Like somebody blew up a water balloon the size of a fucking bus full of blood. Just. And you can see charred remnants of entrails and bone.
Yeah, I give the look, probably knowing what happened, but I'm just gonna keep going right now.
How is there anybody around that
You don't see anybody.
Just run.
Well, what if just on my way out I try and take what's left home?
There is so much of it, it's going to take you like over a day.
Damn.
Just
That's an exaggeration, but it's gonna take you a really long time, and you're not sure you have much time to spare.
You get like just a nice piece of pudgy red mass.
Just go.
just go.
Just go.
Just go.
And you guys bolt out through the fog, heading back towards the old rug tumbler as fast as you can.
I hear this in the distance, so.
Yeah.
I'll play this. I'll play this on the recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay. You guys all converge back at Ye Olde Rug Tumbler. Mondo's already there. Gorgon arrives second to see Mondo sitting there.
So is everyone else dead, or what?
I don't know. After the wall was shut behind me, trapping them in there, I got walked out of the jet. They saw me hurt and just said, "Go home."
Well, that's better than. I'm sure they're if they're in prison, they're not dead. Bloodbeard's probably in there. Yeah, we fucked up the bomb, so Bloodbeard tackled the man, and I guess the Bluecoats got him.
Well, the riot wasn't started by us, it was started around us, so that went terribly.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
We got jumped.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
The door bursts open. And you see, like, blood-streaked and ash-streaked explosion and Kilowatt rushing in.
What the fuck happened to you? You got out?
Yeah, was the bomb your idea?
I might still be in
But
there.
the
I'm
bomb
not sure.
failed.
What?
Well, it blew up in between the fence and the wall. Didn't do anything.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
it blew up quite a few people.
There was a big bomb and everything.
That was a lot of blood.
Bloodbeard.
There was a big
Oh.
hole. Where's the pirate?
I don't think he's coming back.
What, did he drown again?
Did he get caught?
Well,
Me
I
knowing fully
suppose
well.
it's possible, but
We all already know the answer.
yeah.
It's fine. It's just like last time. Just like last week. He disappeared. He'll be back.
I don't think this one I like. I don't think I like this kablooey. So we didn't do it, did we? We didn't. This didn't work out so well, did it?
The guy might be in prison. Probably won't have his tools unless he manages to get him somehow from the courtyard they were thrown into.
So halfway? Yeah.
Well, I guess, we wait and see.
Fuck.
I don't think we're getting paid.
How the fuck was paparazzi?
Oh,
I don't know.
he just grabbed a bunch of rocks and left.
I did, you know, now that I think about it, I heard him say something about blue coats and blunt force trauma via Stone, so I think he's probably doing a fine job out there somewhere.
That's nice for him. Fuck them blue coats.
Fuck the blue coats.
But I would have really appreciated his rocks being here with us.
Remember the anagram.
Oh,
ABCAB.
APA. All pirates are heroes.
Don't do that, bro. There, he got me crying. Here the club.
So, how's that payoff?
I have to go.
What payoff?
I have
See
to
ya.
go.
Wait, hold up. I'm just gonna do the payoff real quick, and then I just want to do one thing real quick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let's just do the payoff because I know what we're doing. Couple of days go by. There's no word from Bloodbeard. You hear word from Ironhook, however, that there was a suicide bombing on the eastern side. A couple of guards were witnesses, apparently. You're pretty sure you know what that's about. As for payoff,
Just
you
hit us.
get 4 rep, 5 rep,
Oh, yay.
because it was a high tier target. It was very high tier. Don't get any coin. This wasn't for pay.
fine.
As for heat, uh, 10. That's 10 heat.
Big one, too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have 1 heat and 2 wanted.
How do
Although,
we get it?
did you
They
subtract
didn't know it was us.
the heat from the just passing through?
So we,
Ah,
So 9
yeah.
heat!
we did it.
God damn! Why don't?
Wanted level 2. Wild, devastating exposure, killing, at war, fucking high profile target. This was, yep.
We wrapped up.
So
We
there's
did
that.
get We did get all the way,
Definitely
baby.
repped up.
If only
And you
we
also get word from the grinders. There were some complications, but apparently, in the chaos, and because he was accused of a crime, Sawtooth did get put in prison. Wasn't quite to plan, especially considering the loss of a finger, which the grinders are really upset about.
It was a ring finger. Come on.
They're really upset about it.
Well, the
You can
guy
fucking-
who did it isn't with our crew anymore.
No, they're upset. However, Sawtooth tells them, apparently through communications, how he was able to get in. And the grinders, interestingly, have roughly this to say about it. That is some hardcore shit.
Yeah, baby!
These are some motherfuckers who are willing to do what needs to be done. They may be useful in the war to come.
We are. Buddy, please.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't want to hear about that fucking word anymore.
So that
Don't say the W word.
is absolutely +3 for the grinders.
We're doing it, boys.
Did it?
Though there were complications, they saw
were
something
they?
they liked in that action, and you're not sure if you should be happy about that or a little bit put off that that's what they loved.
That's what you have to do every time. Everyone, go create new
That's how we
characters.
make friends.
Go create new characters. Just kill yourselves. It's that easy.
Oh.
So it's a bit of a bittersweet moment. As you've succeeded in your goals, you will get that information on the Fog Hounds. Though they are still at war with you, you feel that Bloodbeard's sacrifice may be able to push the group forward.
That's not the gift that I wanted to post. But you know what? Fuck it.
And then,
That's Mondo saluting Bloodbeard.
late one evening, as you guys are around sort of like the poker table, doing as you do, Gorgon's winning again, of course. Sort of a somber game, you know. Bloodbeard's not there to lose horribly. It's a more competitive game without Bloodbeard being terrible at it, and it's almost sad.
Not an easy victory.
There is the back window shatters.
What
And a
the
shape hurtles into the room. And then you hear this chunk into the table. And you look at the table, and you see Bloodbeard's sword embedded in the wood, just sticking up.
What?
That's where we're going to call it this week. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Blades in the Dark. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to see how things go. We're going to take care of downtime next week because it's really late. That's Blades in the Dark. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.